What's good? What's good? It's Made Media Live. I'm your host, Big D. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button as soon as y'all get up in here. Hit that like button. Let me see. Smash that like. Need everybody hit the like. I'll get y'all start in like 2 minutes. Well, until my coffee pull up, order me some McDonald's, man. Waiting on that Uber drive, man. What's up with y'all? Shout out to the Queen Lotus. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Queen Lotus page. Shout out to the whole Mod Squad. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to Street Code page. Shout out to Street Code. Shout out to Dro the Mob. Make sure y'all subscribe to Dro the Mob page. Shout out to Trenches News. Make sure y'all get that How to Survive Chicago drill. That's up on Amazon.com right now, right? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm waiting for this motherfucker to pull up. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We're going to get right into it. Let me see. Let me see. Hopefully everybody having a good day. Good day. New day, man. Be productive, you know. Because I've been going on. You know, I like to start my lives off, man, with some new music. You know, make sure y'all smash that like button. Shit up on here, man. We got new music drop. You already know what it is, man. Big Moochie Great, man. New music drop from Big Moochie Great. RP Young Dove. All right, man. Now, Big Moochie Great, living legend. Make sure y'all stream, download that. Shout out to the whole PRE, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Made Media Live. Got my breakfast. Woo. Hold on, y'all. Niggas like out of breath. All right. It's a long little run down that road, man. Got me. This the best coffee. McCafe. You gotta say McCafe. You gotta say it fancy McCafe. Like Starbucks. Starbucks ain't got shit on this. This that good shit. This the best coffee. They went up on the price. It used to be $1 any size. Of course, you get the biggest size. You know what I'm saying? But now they didn't went up. It's $2.07. Crazy, right? That's a crazy ass jump. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. That nigga, I catch my breath. Nigga getting old, man. Catching that wind. See, I be telling y'all niggas, man, y'all better catch me while I'm low on my wind. Y'all might have a chance. You know what I'm saying? Take that fade, man. Scary ass niggas. Hold on, y'all. This shit still hot. Make sure, see if I'm gonna give them a tip. Yeah, get a little tip. Niggas funny. All right, man, hit that like button. You know, got me a little chicken sandwich. You know, eat that pork, man. That sausage. Shouldn't even be eating this shit. Ain't no telling what it really is, man. All right, man. Hold on. We about to get started. Early morning live. I appreciate everybody tapped in with me, man. Make sure you hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe. We definitely gonna speak on the immigration crisis that's going on right now out here in the U.S. You know, they bringing them in by busloads. You know, they ain't even guarding the borders no more. You know, they just walking right up in here. You don't know who they is that's walking up in here. These motherfuckers could be the cartel leaders. Probably all the cartel leaders that's on America Most Wanted right now is probably heading out somewhere out here in the States, man. Like it's that bad. And I seen on the news. I seen on the news in hold on, in the news in New York. It's so bad that they using, the mothers that have the little babies and stuff to knock on people's houses doors, to get them to open the door, talking about they hungry and cold and shit. And when the people open up the door, you know what I'm saying, the dudes on the side, and rushing up in, tying you up, robbing you, all type of shit. But yeah, man, let's get up in this live. Get up. Let's start this live off, man. I appreciate everybody tapped in. Hit that like button. Subscribe to all my moderator pages. My moderators is the ones with the wrenches, man. It's the Mod Squad. We the Mod Squad, the originals. Also, get that Trenches News book, man. Just type in Trenches News, How I Survive Chicago Drill. You feel me? On Amazon.com. All right, let's go. All right, let's get this live started. Let me see. All right. I seen this, man. Shout out to my subscriber that's DM me this. My subscribers always be keeping me up on the latest, man, and technology and everything else. So this is off the corruption tracker. Follow them on Instagram. Large group of Chinese nationals caught crossing the Mexico border to California. Notice the military lineup postures. Isn't anyone else finding this suspicious and concerning? These individuals crossing the borders appears to be young men of military age, and their posture resembles a typical military stance. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. All right. So look, we're about to get started. When I say the immigration crisis, don't think I'm just speaking on the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? From Mexico or whatever you want to call it. It's they coming through from China too. You know what I'm saying? From China too. And we all know, like, I know they might be the old stereotypes. I don't give a fuck what y'all want to call it. Them motherfuckers bringing that bird shit. Them motherfuckers bringing that COVID, the motherfucking chicken flu, all type of shit, man. They bring them diseases out here. Majority of them motherfuckers ain't never been vaccinated for anything. You know what I'm saying? They dropping them off by the bus loads in all these different states and cities, without nowhere to go. They just letting them off on the bus. ain't giving them no. Now they starting to give them debit cards. You know what I'm saying? Loading up the debit cards with like $2,000 to $5,000 for each family, so they can be able to live. And now they even talk. So what they doing now? I seen another clip. I'm gonna show y'all. I gotta find it real quick. This is in Chicago. They breaking that. I mean, they breaking into abandoned schools, abandoned houses. Not only just abandoned houses, they taking over houses with people up in there. You know what I'm saying? Taking it, and they doing it's a whole bunch of the murder rate is going up. And a lot of this shit got to do with them. What just happened? The Kansas City Chief Parade. You know what I'm saying? The people that got busted, the motherfuckers was illegals. They wasn't even supposed to be out here. They only been out here for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers, I was talking about this with the Queen Lotus. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Queen Lotus page. You know what I'm saying? And she said it. She said this when we was talking and shit. She was like, where they getting the guns at? They just fresh out here, and they already strapped up, robbing motherfuckers, doing what they got to do, you know what I'm saying, to be able to survive and all that. So, but You know, that's like the main questions. Like, why is y'all doing that? But I know, I mean, I feel like I know why they doing it. You know, that's why they putting out all these iRobots and shit out here on the streets. You know, a lot of these jobs are getting took over by robots and shit. You know, they got robots in San Francisco right now. They got robots doing security all around the Warrior Stadium. And you ain't gonna see no regular uniform security or anything like that walking around. It's drones and robots, you know what I'm saying? And think because you don't see police, think you doing something down there, them niggas gonna come up on you quick. So you know, it's footage floating around online. One of my moderators been hitting me off with the footage, so you know, I'm about to show y'all real quick. You know, this artificial intelligence is taking over the world, and we also gonna, you know, get on some other topics too. You know, a whole bunch of other shit, man. So you know, appreciate everybody tap in, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let me see. Yeah. Isn't that? No, ain't. I have to find it, man. We go back to that, but this is the ball alert, man. The lady that got deleted, you know what I'm saying, during the Chief parade, one person did lose their life. It was some minors, you know, it was a dispute. The motherfucker wasn't even from out here. But DJ Lisa Lopez Galvin, all right, DJ Lisa Lopez Galvin killed and shooting at the Chiefs Super Bowl parade. RP to her. And this off baller alert on Instagram, follow them. In a devastating turn of events following the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl victory parade, KKFI radio station confirmed the death of a beloved DJ Lisa Lopez Galvin, the vibrant host of Taste of Tijuana, whatever the fuck. The celebration turned tragic when the shooting occurred, leaving one person dead and 21 others injured. Kansas City police have reported the detention of 3 suspects in connection with the incident that unfolded west of Union Street. The community mourns the loss of Lopez Galvin, whose life was cut short by this senseless act of violence. KKFI's heartfelt statement emphasized the profound loss felt by her family and the entire Kansas City community, urging. All right, so yeah, man, RIP to her. Let me see. But that's what happens when the border patrol, people that's supposed to patrol the border for our side, just walk away from their duties and just let whoever come in. You know what I'm saying? They smuggling in drugs, they smuggling in children. You know, they coming out here raping, killing, and it ain't just the Mexicans, it's the Asians motherfuckers too. Like, and shit crazy. We gonna get back onto that, man. We gonna get on some other shit. It's crazy what's going on out here in the world, you know. And we only seeing little bits and pieces of it that's getting caught. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What is this? All right. From FBI informant to FBI reverend. All right. Who we talking about? Al Sharpton, the digital fundraising brand creating business and jobs, economic, family, and community development. This off the D-Boy, the streets. Make sure you follow him. Let's check it out. Reverend Al Sharpton admits to being an FBI informant.
Sharpton admits he was an FBI informant.
Yes, he says that he was the cat that got the rats, but others say that Sharpton's secret life was not by choice. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
Michelle Obama probably never knew that one of the guests at her recent White House 50th birthday party was an FBI mafia informant who helped bring down members of the Genovese crime family. Reverend Al Sharpton, now a confidant of both the First Lady and the President and of Mayor Bill de Blasio, has his own unique take on his days as the government's confidential informant number 7.
In my own mind, I was not an informant. I was cooperating with investigations.
The revelations threaten to embarrass Sharpton as he kicks off his National Action Network convention this week, with de Blasio and President Obama the headliners. But de Blasio, who calls...
But first, after all the...
Hey, man. Sharpton said, I'm not an informant. I was telling the truth. All right. But that's crazy for him to be, you know, to come out all these years and get you to think it was Jesse Jackson 1 2, was such and such 1 2. Like how that happened at MLK like that, that was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know nowadays, right? Shit. It is what it is. Hit that like button. Shit. Shout out the motherfucking Trenches News, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Get That's How I Survive Chicago drill book in stores right now. Get your own copy. Stop trying to steal from other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Don't swipe it for me, man. I'll be guarding my shit. I'll be having to keep looking like my shit's still there. Niggas be trying to take the book, man. Spend them a couple of dollars, man, and order that motherfucker on Amazon.com. All right. Stop being cheap. Let me see. All right, and no. All right, here goes some other news, man. There's some California news. Merced Police Department officer allegedly caught in bed during a raid of a known gang member. All right, so first thing I thought of when I seen this picture, I was like, "Where's Sparks at?" Shout out to Sparks Visuals, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Approximately 3 weeks ago, the Merced PD's gang unit raided the home of a known gang member, Edward Warmos. During the raid, female crawled out of bed where she and Ramos were. When the raid occurred, she was identified as Merced Police Department Officer Leah Garcia. During the raid, it also was learned through their cell phones that Garcia had been communicating with Ramos regarding the investigation of the Merced Police Department. Merced PD confirmed Garcia has been placed on administrative leave, but would neither deny or confirm that any allegations regarding Ramos is true. All right. I mean, shit. They all love a thug, man. Hey, Queen said that's Sparks' cousin, man. All right, man. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. And get on something else. Speaking on shit like that, man, everybody done heard by now, you know, the YSL, man. YSL, one of the YSL attorneys, you know, she done got hit with a motherfucking gang charge. They arrested her, but this is an update right here. She's already out. She's out on bail. Her bail was $40,000. So welcome back home, Nicole, the thug, man. I call her the thug, man. I never followed her. I didn't know she was like this. This girl crazy. But you know, she a little too open with how she feel about shit. You know, there's ways to do things. All right, social media reacts to YSL attorney Nicole Fegan's Instagram after being arrested on gang charges. This off Hollywood Unlocked. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Nicole Fegan, who is attorney for a YSL defendant, is currently going viral after fans noticed her Instagram account once the news began to break about her being arrested on 2 gang charges unrelated to the high-profile case, authorities said. As we previously reported, Atlanta police confirmed Nicole Fegan was taken into custody in Gwinnett County and brought to the Fulton County Jail on charges of participating in the criminal street gang activity and criminal solicitation to commit an offense of tampering with evidence. Authorities said they were looking into a deadly something. Man, hit that like button. Let's check this out, man. She back home now though.
People play gangster and police games at the same time. That shit is weird. That shit is weird. People play gangster and police games at the same time. Got proof shit. Now, here's another thing. If you think you're street and you're about that life, great, be about that life. But when shit gets real and you go to jail, that's just what it is. Now, if you're not about that life, and once you get in jail, you want to bitch and moan and do all that stuff, and you're not about that life, you should set your ass on the sidewalk. Got proof shit. Now, here's another thing. If you think you're street and you're about that life, great, be about that life. But when shit gets real and you go to jail, that's just what it is. Now, if you're not about that life, and once you get in jail,
Man, she dropping gems to you street niggas. Hold on, man. We gotta call her something, man. Hold on. God damn, the light went on. There we go. We gotta give her a ghetto name, man. Let's call her TT. Nah. She ain't no dolphin. She look a little healthy. What we gonna call her? And she got money. What we about to call her? Shout out to Street Code. I see you. Hey, she ain't broke. Look, them stacks right there. Look at that behind her. Some more money, buckets. Okay, I respect her hustle. She got gun gestures. I think she got YSL tattoo too somewhere. She young slime, man. All right, man. She facing gang charges. Gang. I got another video on her. Hold on real quick, man. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit that like button. Appreciate everybody tapped in. Shout out to Big Swipe. Let me see. You seem like a cool white girl. All right, this off the Jasmine brand. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Social media in shambles after YSL lawyer arrested on gang charges for advising murder suspect to ditch his phone. So that's what she in trouble for. She advised a murder suspect to ditch his phone. So she was like, get rid of that phone. YSL defense. I mean, shit, she just being a good attorney. YSL defense attorney Nicole Fegan has been arrested on gang charges. Social media is going nuts over her Instagram, which shows the attorney very immersed in the culture. She immersed in the culture the right way. A lot of you motherfuckers immersed in the culture in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Police say that 2022, Fegan notified a murder suspect and alleged Atlanta gang member that he had a warrant out for his arrest. She also instructed him to ditch his phones. Interestingly enough, she was not representing the suspect. Fegan only learned about the warrant from a preliminary hearing about the shooting he was involved in. Fegan represented somebody whose case was severed from the main RICO trial in 2023. All right. Let's see.
but then when he's like, you might not remember because it was a long time ago, but you got me out of jail, that makes you feel good. I don't know about y'all, but I really do this shit.
You got what?
Myself.
That YSL defense attorney IG page got me crying on my couch right now. That's an unserious person. We need a Tubi movie on the YSL trial at this point. Oh, they being funny. All right, man. So yeah, she back home though. You know, shout out to her, man. Keep doing your thing. Hopefully you able to beat these charges. You know, like you beat all the other charges, like Rocky. All right, man. Shout out to everybody. Hit that like button. Share this live. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. Welcome. All right, we can't forget. Let's see. Black History Month, man. Happy Black History Month. Look, this off African Archives on Instagram. Make sure you follow them. All right. In 1892, Alonzo Clayton became the youngest jockey to ever win the Kentucky Derby. All right, the Kentucky Derby, you know, them horses. He won the race at the age of 15 and still holds the record as the youngest winner. Did you know a black man won the very first Kentucky Derby in 1875, man? That's Black history right there. All right. Born in Kansas City, Missouri in 1876, he followed his brother into the riding profession. At age 12, he went to Chicago to become an exercise rider. With his first win in 1891, he came to Louisville to ride for Bashford Manor Stables, which stood here from 1887 to 1970. Had 4 major victories in 2 years. He rode for them. He died in 1917. 1917. RIP to him, man. But yeah, Kentucky Derby. Shit. I want to bet on the horses too, man. We got the Golden Gate Fields out here in the Bay Area. Shit, my great grandma, she used to bet on the horses. She knew what she was doing, you know, because she knew how horses to pick and all type of shit. But yeah, people still gamble. They still do the Kentucky Derby at the Golden Gate Fields. You know, it's only like a couple bucks to get in, and you could bet whatever you want on whatever horses. So if you ever in the Bay Area, check that out, man. Shit, you might win you a couple bucks. You never know. That's for all you gamblers. All right. Let's see. Got some more for Black History Month, man. This are also off African Archives. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. J. Marion Sims, the father of modern gynecology, purchased black women slaves and used them as guinea pigs for his untested surgical experiments. He repeatedly performed genital surgery on black women without anesthesia because, according to him, black women don't feel pain. J. Marion Sims is called the father of gynecology due to experimenting on enslaved women in Alabama, who were often submitted as guinea pigs by their plantation owner, who could not use them for sexual pleasure. Anarcha, one of those women, was an African-American slave woman who was forced to regularly undergo surgical experiments while positioned on Sims' table, squatting on all fours and fully awake without the comfort of any anesthesia. It's been calculated that Anarcha was operated on roughly 34 times between 1845 and 1849. These operations helped Dr. Sims hone his techniques and create his something table, man. That's fucked up. Yeah, man, see, they don't teach you about this in schools, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. All right, the queen, man. Like, share, subscribe. Evil motherfuckers, devils. Goddamn devils. All right, man. We got a missing girl, man. Missing girl out there in Detroit. You know, everybody in Detroit, look out for this little girl, man. Detroit launched a search for a 13-year-old girl who went missing after getting off school bus in January. Damn. That's like her last picture on that bus. Missing. Detroit police have launched a massive search for a 13-year-old girl who went missing after getting off a bus on the city's east side. Naziah Harris was last seen in January 9th, 2024 in the area of Cornwall and 3 Mile Drive at 2:50 p.m. after exiting her bus. The family reported her missing January 10th. Officials said during the press conference on Wednesday that Detroit Public Community District Police first handled the case, but after being missing for over a month, they decided to brief Detroit police on February 12th. All right.
About my granddaughter. Please contact the police department. She's been missing for a very long time. Naziah is a very sweet child. This is not of her character. We've been looking for her. We've been passing out flyers. We've been calling people. We've been knocking on doors. I want my baby home. And I'm asking in the name of Jesus, and I stand on my faith that he's going to bring her home. But if we all can come together and help find her, I'm telling you, we can make a difference. She's been missing. She's been gone too long. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Just bring her home.
Not bad, y'all. Appreciate the cash out. All right. Hey, yeah, man, that's messed up. Hopefully they find this little girl. That's the last picture of her on the bus. That's another clearer picture of her. This out in Detroit. All right. Hopefully they able to find her safely. Shout out to NC. Make sure y'all subscribe to the NC page. Shout out to Big Dog NC for all the ladies in the Chicago drill, man. You did? For sure. All right. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right. Let me see. Here goes. All right, we got some Chris Brown news, man. Gossip City of the T on Instagram. Make sure you follow him. All right. Chris Brown, this off his official Instagram. He said, I was asked by the NBA to play in the All-Star game this year, only for them to call later on and say they couldn't do it because of their sponsor, like Ruffles. At this point, I'm sick of people bothering me, and I'm tired of living in the fucking past. I posted the email so y'all could see the NBA still was trying to get me to come and sit courtside. Not fucking happening. Chris Brown said NBA reached out to him to play All-Star game only to back out because it's passed. NBA All-Star, welcome Chris Brown. Welcome to the 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend. We are thrilled that you will be a part of the weekend. I'd like to connect with you, your talent manager, to handle the logistics of the weekend for the payment. You know what I'm saying? So they was ready to pay him and then gonna back out. I hope they paid him first. Wanted to share the image uniform. So that's the uniforms. They had everything set. Only go where I'm appreciated. That's what's up. Yeah, get that shit together, man. He done paid his debts, whatever that was, you know, probation, whatever he got. Shit, let him get his money, you know. Shit. If y'all felt like that, y'all shouldn't have asked him in the first place. Why are you gonna ask somebody to be a part of something and then back out of it? Like, nah, nigga. Nigga, send me that money, man. Cash out that shit. Yeah, Chris Brown could play. He could play. Quavo could play. I hear they say Dirk can play. There's some niggas that could ball a little bit. Shit. I'd love to play one of them niggas one day, get a celebrity basketball game. That'd be lit with the bloggers. Who will show up with the bloggers? We have a celebrity basketball game. The rappers versus the bloggers. That'd be lit. That'd be lit. Niggas would be scary as hell to show up. All right. We got an update on Kodak Black. Good news for Kodak Black. Kodak Black bond has been reinstated after lab tests proved he wasn't in possession of cocaine. So they made up that whole cocaine story on the boy. Had him locked up and everything for no reason. But his bond was reinstated. The judge in Kodak Black's state case just reinstated his bond. However, Kodak will remain in federal custody until he deals with the bond issue there and he resolves the pending probation violation. He has court in the feds on Wednesday. Pray he comes home soon. All right. That's off of Rap House TV. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Yeah, man, he need to get out, man. Especially if he really didn't have no drugs on him. You know, that probation, some bitch ass niggas, they'll violate him just for coming in contact with the police. But hopefully he able to get back out, you know, and get back to dropping dope music like he do, man. Yeah, for real. Let's see. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, man. Hit that like button. Hit that share. Share this live. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed to the channel. You know, we got some more new music, man. We gonna play some more new music real quick, man. This 72 T-Mac new music drop featuring OMBE Manny, man. So this is a Filmo Sacramento connection. That's what's up. Let's check it out. Filmo stand up, 72 T-Mac new music. Make sure you stream, download this shit. Hit that. That was slap. That was new 72 T-Mac featuring OMBE Manny. Peace. I like that, man. Make sure y'all stream, download that. Shout out to everybody in the building. Smay Media Live. I'm your host, Big D. Hit that like button. I appreciate everybody tapped in, man. Hit that like button. Yeah, that sounded different. You need that. You need that in the mix every now and then. You know what I'm saying? All right. We got an update on Miss Star Brim, man. Y'all like, who's Star Brim, man? That's the godmother, man. That's the godmother of New York, man. She mafia. Nah, just Star Brim, man. She bad though. She bad than a motherfucker. That's Cardi B, little BFF. Let's check out. You know, she was going through a little Rico thing that kind of seemed like it went away, but it didn't though. You know, they just able to put it off. Look like she about to finally be sentenced. So, you know, this is off of Instagram. Cardi B, BFF, Star Brim name drops a rapper in the plea of leniency ahead of sentencing. Claims she no longer has ties to no Bloods. All right. Damn, hold on. Hit that like button. Star Brim, Cardi B's BFF will be sentenced on February 21st, 2024. Brim is asking a New York judge for grace as she claims she no longer associated with the Blood Gang and have changed her life since she ordered the attack on two bartender sisters for Cardi B. Star admitted to ordering the attack, but justifies herself by saying she didn't commit the physical attack. Brim now works at the New York male homeless shelter. All right, so she been doing good deeds, you know. Hopefully the judge look at that, you know, and she don't get hit with a whole bunch of years. She need to be out there in the streets, you know. We need Star free. We need Star Brim to stay free, man. All right, hit that like button. Let me see. I ordered the hit, but I ain't hit her. You know, they did. I mean, come on, man, stop. You talking about some conspiracy shit now. That's your justification. You should have just apologized and just kept on doing good deeds for the community, you know, helping the homeless and the children, man, and just see what they give you, or else, you know, ask Cardi B to hit off the judge, you know, on the side, you know, give her a couple of, you know, hit her pockets off, and she might, you know, let you slide, you know, have her peoples hit that judge with a nice number. You know how much your freedom was worth. You know what I'm saying? Because you for sure a turn up girl. You know, you could get the money back. I believe in you, girl. You could get the money back. You know, so if y'all pay $250, $500,000, you know, shit, $1 million, and like how shit. they could give you a lot of years, you know. So, you know, shit. How much you want to be free, man? How much you want to be free? You got to come out the pocket. All right, hit that like button. All right. Back to the immigration shit. This is New York. All right, New York. We speaking back on the immigration real quick. Immigrant Daniel Hernandez Martinez, Golato, Boquico, and Tacos, 29, told the cops he arrived from Venezuela on June 27th and allegedly committed his first crime the following day. All right, check this out. These motherfuckers keep letting these motherfuckers come out here with a million goddamn names, and that be their first name. You know what I'm saying? Then they got like 5 different first names, 10 different middle names, and about 20 last names and shit. Like, get the fuck up out of here, man. Go take your bet. Get back on that boat or wherever the fuck how you got here. All right, and stop coming out here fucking shit up.
Immigrant that was dropped off in New York. His second day here, he got caught robbing a store. Petty theft for like soap, toothbrush, sandals, and stuff like that. But it's still a crime. He got arrested for that and released. A few days later, he do it again. But this time, security tried to stop him, and he pulled out a weapon and tried to shake the police. But wait, there's more. He was at a hotel about a week or two later, and some guy was out there, 52-year-old man. He had a bike tire and beat the man with the bike tire. My point is, what they're saying right now on the internet in the Bronx is that these people are sending their women and their children to your door to ask you for change. And if you start digging around to give them something, these men come out of nowhere and they ambush you and ransack your house, tie you up, and leave you for your neighbors and your friends to find you. And they're saying that they're doing this rampantly out there in the Bronx right now, and they're warning everybody to be aware, be alert. Do not fall for this trick with their women and their children begging for money, because they're saying that these goons are hiding in the back waiting on you to pull something out your pocket. Or when you open your door, they're going to do a home invasion and they're going to get you for everything they can. He's an immigrant that was dropped.
Goddamn immigrant. This say, and they doing this shit on purpose. They letting these motherfuckers come over here on purpose, doing this shit. And when they get caught, all they gonna do is send them back. Coming out here, taking shit. They taking this land of the free shit too far. That don't mean you come up over here just taking shit off the shelves, nigga. You gotta pay for that shit. Just like in Mexico, you gotta pay the motherfucking pesos, nigga. You gotta pay out here, motherfucker. And shit, the motherfucker wouldn't mind if y'all was going up there in motherfucking Hicktown with all the rich white folks and shit. Y'all doing that shit in our communities, nigga. Y'all like, man, stop playing, man. Like, these motherfuckers, they coming out here. They said them, where that nigga from, that picture I just showed you, that little clip, Venezuela, whatever the fuck you call that shit. Them niggas is connecting with the MS-13. Nigga, you know how dangerous that is? Nigga, Venezuela, them niggas like the cartel, nigga. MS-13, nigga, we know these niggas get busy out here. Nigga, and in the prisons. They run the prisons, nigga. Well, California, at least. In California, them MS-13s, nigga. Them niggas be making the Northdays, nigga, go to their own prison yards. The nigga, they call them motherfucking, nigga, the PC yards. And nigga, like, them nigga, them motherfuckers, too many of them bitches. Them Southerners, they call them Southerners or Paisas and shit. You feel me? Shit crazy. What y'all talking about? Let me see. And here I am deported for life because I saw the little weed. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, see? Hey, shit. Well, you see the border's open, nigga. If you can get to Mexico, nigga, you can walk right up into America. Shit. Find a way to get to Mexico. What y'all got, like a motherfucking party bus, the dollar bus? Like, nigga, how did they find them? They are not visible in New York, so how did they find them? Yeah. That's crazy. These motherfuckers. And then it's even more crazier up in the San Francisco, because if I got the clip on here. But we gonna keep tapping into the immigration crisis, man, as I knock out the rest of this news. We also have a little mini movie we gonna watch. So man, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Oh, let's get on this real quick, man. So yeah, like I said on my videos, if y'all been checking on my videos, with the whole big juke and all that situation with the young Dolph death and all that, man. Not only they been getting busted and shit like that, the police been getting busted. You know, the police that had involvement in Tyree Nichols, you know, they in trouble. And I thought it was just like 6 or 7, but to find out, it's about 13 of them, and they call their unit the Scorpion Unit. You know, and this is the latest on the Scorpion Unit out there in Memphis. Thousands of new documents related to the murder of Tyrese Nichols released. All right, we know the Scorpion Unit has something to do with the Tyrese Nichols death. We know the Scorpion Unit having something to do with the cover-up of the young Dolph death, rumored of that, you know what I'm saying? So let's check this out, man. Hit the like button.
Now, the city of Memphis released 2,600 pages of evidence in the Tyree Nichols case today. The entire Fox 13 newsroom at that point immediately started digging through to bring you answers tonight. I'm Darcy Thomas.
I'm Daniel Wilkerson. Daryl Green has the night off. Over the next 90 minutes, Fox 13 will share new information on more officers involved, how police explain that now infamous video, and piece together answers of why Nichols was stopped. Our investigative reporter, Kayla Solomon, is leading our efforts to dig through those 2,600 pages of documents. Her first look at 5, the other police officers involved in the case.
Kayla joins us live outside of Memphis Police headquarters tonight. Kayla.
Yeah, Darcy, we already knew that there were at least 15 responders on the scene that night, ranging from the Memphis Police Department to the Shelby County Sheriff's Office and the fire department. But what we found out today in these records is that there were 13 total officers with the Memphis Police Department reprimanded and found to be in violation of department policy.
A total of 13 officers charged by Internal Affairs in reference to the Tyree Nichols death investigation. 5 of them we knew about. The 5 criminally charged.
Damn, 13 of them.
Charged in the murder of Nichols: Emmett Martin III, Desmond Mills Jr., Demetrius Haley, Tadarius Bean, and Justin Smith. They were also fired and decertified. But 8 others also had their personnel files released by the city of Memphis. Some faced previous reprimands. The file of former Lieutenant Dwayne Smith, who was the responding supervisor on scene the night of January 7th, was hired by the department in 1998 and was promoted to lieutenant of the OCU in October of 2022.
See that Scorpion Unit? Transfer, OCU, Scorpion, EFF. Scorpion Unit.
Just a couple of months before this happened. For his actions that night, Internal Affairs sustained departmental charges of neglect of duty, not wearing his body camera, and making unauthorized public statements for what he told Tyree's mother that night. Dwayne Smith retired before he was terminated. Fox 13 also told
he retired before he was terminated. So that means he still get his pension. That's what's shit, man. That's crazy. So
told you before about officers Preston Hemphill and Adrian Blakes, who were both fired for their actions that night, including lying about what happened. Their records were released on Wednesday as well. These new documents also reveal departmental charges against 3 other officers. Officers Irma Montez, Jamil Matthews, and Christopher Wilson were also found to have broken departmental policy by not complying with body-worn camera regulations.
You know how crazy this is? That means every arrest that them motherfuckers, all them that's getting indicted and in trouble, every single arrest that they ever made can be disputed right now. Them motherfuckers got a chance to get out. You know what I'm saying? All them people that they arrested off them doing this shit. They turned off their body cameras and all type of dirty shit. This Memphis Police Department, aka the Scorpion Unit, man. I say the whole department is Scorpion Unit. That's why the feds need to come in and just rehire a whole bunch of other people that ain't from out there, because all them niggas gang, man.
Fox 13 confirmed these 3 patrol officers are still on the streets. On Wednesday, we also learned 2 high-ranking officers were disciplined for not following regulations, Major Christopher Money and Lieutenant Colonel Charles Morris. We're working to learn more about their punishments and work status.
Now, we have reached out to the city of Memphis to try to get photos of all 13 officers besides the 5 that were arrested and charged. We have not heard back at this point. Coming up in about 30 minutes, I'll walk you through some of the statements that were given the night of Nichols' beating. Darcy?
That is Fox 13's Kayla Solomon reporting live downtown tonight. Thank you, Kayla. The records released today detailed the actions of police officers, but they also detailed the alleged inactions of firefighters. EMTs Jamichael Sandridge, Robert Long, Lieutenant Michelle Whitaker.
So these are trained EMT people that pulled up to Tyrese Nichols, and the condition he was in did nothing, just looked at him, just watched him die in front of him. Like, this shit crazy.
Were fired for failing to treat Tyree Nichols after the beating. Today's documents include termination letters from Memphis Fire. Sandridge's includes his statement from his hearing, quote, "From what we gathered on the scene, there was nothing I could have done that would have prevented that patient's death." Long blamed Sandridge for his inaction as the EMT in charge, saying, quote, "I was following the lead of my EMT," and said the lieutenant stayed on the engine rather than come help. That lieutenant was Whitaker. In her letter, when asked why she didn't get out of the truck to help, she stated simply, "As an officer, I can delegate, and I delegated them to take care of the patient."
Yeah, we know what take care of the patient meant. Shit, get rid of them. That's crazy. Scorpion Unit. Man, you know, this Memphis been on fire, man. They got the corrupt ass Scorpion Unit police. The shit with the big jug, the young Dolph. You got Mr. Oh man. You got this old weird nigga about to drop a part 2 to the interview, and the judge just told the Govan she don't want to see no more interviews. And this nigga so thirsty for views and likes and for clout, he about to drop it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. That's foul too, man. Like, you need to just, like, it's other ways for you to come up on YouTube, man. You ain't got a clout chase like that. Like, you nigga want to be a part of something so bad. You know, that reminds me of, like, when that Ursula bitch ran out there on the FBG duck trial. Like, the fuck is you doing? You ain't got no ties to this personally. Why did you come bring your ass out here, bitch? Like you some Walter Waters or some shit. Goofy ass shit, man. So, shit crazy. These niggas be crazy on the internet, man. All right. So we got to update Surviving Diddy, man. And I'm about to show y'all some Surviving Trenches news and shit, man. So make sure y'all, everybody hit that like button, hit that share and subscribe, man. All right. But this is an update on Diddy. This off Hollywood Unlocked. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Update. Diddy has reportedly hired Ghislaine Maxwell's lawyer to defend him in the gang rape lawsuit. All right. Diddy has reported hired this lady. I mean, not this lady, but whoever represented her, Maxwell's lawyer. So he hired Ghislaine Maxwell lawyer, Bobby Sternine, to defend him against a lawsuit where a woman accused Diddy of raping her in 2003 when she was 17 years old, according to Reporter. As we previously reported, former Bad Boy president Harvey Pierre and Diddy have both denied these allegations. As we previously shared in early December, an unnamed woman filed a lawsuit stating Diddy, Pierre, and another man gang raped and sex trafficked her in 2003 when she was 17 years old, high school junior. After Diddy's fourth lawsuit made headlines, the mogul released a statement denying the claims. All right, so he's denying this now. Look like he didn't want to fight against Casey, but he's gonna fight against this lady. Let's see. Diddy has hired Gazelle as a lawyer to defend him in federal lawsuit from a woman who said he raped her in 2003 when she was 17. All right. Bobby Sternum is a former president of the New York Women's Bar Association and a seasoned trial lawyer. Diddy denies latest allegations that he gang raped a 17-year-old in new lawsuit. He said enough is enough. Harvey Pierre responds to the gang rape lawsuit against him and Diddy. He said these disgusting allegations are false. All right. That shit crazy. There's about 1,000 different lawsuits and sex allegation cases going on with these entertainers and shit right now. Non-stop. All right. Check this out. This is what's going on, man. They're going crazy out there in Fairfield in the Bay Area, man. Check this footage out. This is our Bay Area Alert Uncut on Instagram. Follow them.
We're just trying to clear the area. The police department's going to be in. I just want to give them some space. Appreciate it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, cleaned them out. That was Sam's Jewelry. Cleaned them out, man. It looked like all that shit was gone. And how long they took getting that shit, and they was able to get away. Them people got away, so that'll show you. It's been uprising and smash and grabs out here in California, you know. So these police officers is tired of doing their job, you know. They letting all the immigrants come over here, and shit. It is what it is, man. You just gotta sit back and watch. But check yourself, stay aware though. Like for real, shit crazy, man. All right. Check this out. This while we speaking on some more illegals, man. New illegals in New York City are leaving pee in cups in on people's doorsteps. All right. Illegals in New York City are reportedly leaving pee in cups and shitting on people's doorsteps. Unfortunately, it gets worse. They are also pooping in cups and leaving them in public areas. The situation got worse last week in East Village after the Parks Department got rid of 3 porta potties because they became too disgusting to clean. There was a cup of what I thought was somebody discarded hot chocolate that turned out to be not hot chocolate, said the street cleaner. Most of them want to pee in plastic. All right, let's check this out. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. I can imagine how they is, because I know them porta potties they had out there in Oakland, you know, under the freeways and shit, all them homeless people. Like if they put porta potties in there, like people be so mentally fucked up and so crazy. Like instead of just using the bathroom and, you know, cleaning your area and get on, motherfuckers is shit on the walls, smear it on the walls and all on the floor. Hell no, I ain't cleaning that shit. And you can't pay me enough. That's how the motherfucking city workers is. Like, nigga, y'all only paying what? $17, $16 an hour? Nigga, I'm cool, nigga. It's not going down, man. So yeah, they letting all these immigrants come out here and just, this shit just, man, I don't know what else to say about it. I hope Trump come back and start rounding these motherfuckers back up, you know. Judge fines Donald Trump more than $350 million and bars him from running business in New York for 3 years. You gotta make sure you follow them. Judge has ordered former President Donald Trump and the Trump organization to pay over $350 million in damages after he was found liable for issuing false financial statements, falsifying business records, and conspiracy. In the lawsuit that was filed in New York by New York Attorney General Latoya James, Trump and his co-defendants were accused of inflating the value of his assets in order to obtain better loans and insurance rates, according to reports. I don't see nothing wrong he did, but whatever. He's just a smart businessman. All right, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate everybody tapped in. All right, man. We got more new music right here real quick. New album drop. You know, make sure y'all get it. I ain't done listening to it yet, man, but that motherfucker definitely slapped, man. This that new Lil Bean called Back to the Basics, man. It's a whole album that just dropped. Make sure y'all stream and download if y'all feeling this shit, man. This one right here is called Rockabye.
Why so serious? We create the world of the dream. It's called.
All right, man. That's that new Lil Bean. You know, Lil Bean always dropping dope music coming up out that city. Represent. Motherfucking. All right, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hit that like button. I'm about to roll up real quick. Let me see. Shout out to all my moderators, man. You heard the Queen Lotus. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to my moderator page, man. Y'all can drop y'all links, whatever y'all, you know, just my moderator links, so y'all can follow their pages and shit. Let me see. I'm gonna play this real quick while I roll. All right, hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. It's Made Media Live. All right, more new music drop. Also about the city, man. This is C Hustle, man. C Hustle. Shout out to C Hustle, man. It's called Murder Man.
Ready? Turn this shit up.
Get the drop on that sucker, is you gon' send it through? Hey, popped the little brody and told him put it through. Stupid ass nigga, you must think you bulletproof. Last one was on me, I'm still finna shoot. Murder any sucker for that shit they put my mama through. And how you love me, nigga, you can't even come through. Give a fuck if he from the, do my 1-2. Niggas broke, cause they ain't really got no hustle. Hell B, I seen 200 all muscle. You talking thousands, nigga, you talking about a nigga. She ain't break it off, then we ain't taking off. Swear these niggas really broke, let's talk fake dog. Get him off in that quarter, real big dog. Look him in the eyes and eat a nigga face off. And we immune to taking field trips, rapping like a goon. You know that ain't the real him. Good murder man, picture me lurking, right there behind your curtains, none squirting. Say they backdoored and closing nigga curtains. Even sent some flowers to the funeral service. The murder man, picture me lurking, right there behind the curtains, none squirting. Say Say they backdoored and closing nigga curtains. Even sent some flowers to the funeral service. Yeah, we know that ain't the real you. This button hits you and your cousin and be still shooting. Tighten niggas up, all that loose moving. Pointers making different colors with my wrist moving. Fuck nigga, you ain't never made a bitch drink it. Nigga lying about a killing like he really mean it. Dick riding ass niggas off hella semen. Out of pocket ass bitches talking hella greasy. I'm one of them around my section where them fellas be. She a keeper if the bitch take these felonies. This that hustling flow. Once I put you on this track, you won't struggle no more. Thinking he tough till them last few minutes over. Chewing ice, sipping Trace in back of the Rover. Hell no, we locked in cause we ain't adding each other. Hold that insta tripping bitch nigga slide for your member. Hold that insta tripping bitch nigga. Good murder man, picture me lurking right there behind your curtains, none squirting. Say they backdoored and closing nigga curtains. Even sent some flowers to the funeral service. The murder man, picture me lurking right there behind the curtains, none squirting. Say they backdoored and closing nigga curtains. Even sent some flowers to the funeral service.
File with. Oh, that new C Hustle, man. C Hustle, shout out to C Hustle, man. You already know, man. Everybody hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that share button, subscribe. This made media live, and that was Big D. Look what I brought yesterday. Five harmonica, man. Hey, happy Black History Month. You know what we say? You know, nigga be getting props, man. Feel like a damn slave playing this shit. Hey, got a harmonica though. Jokes. All right. I'm gonna be working on something, man. Make a beat with a little harmonica sound up in that bitch. Y'all gonna check it out on one of the outros of the Mod Squad. You feel me? Don't be hating on like nigga. Come on now. I came with the flute, you know. Shout out to Andre 3000. Nigga, drop a flute album. You know what I'm saying? I went live with the flute. You know, and next, you know, we coming hard with the harmonica, nigga. You know, country rap tunes, whatever you want to call it. All right, let me see. Just joking around, man. Just joking around. All right, we got another update. This is off Meek Mill X. All right, Meek Mill X page, man. You know, Meek Mill got his own label called the Dream Chasers, and you know one of his main artists right now is an artist named Vory, Vory, man, Vory. There's some footage that's dropped, look like from the house camera, man. You know how motherfuckers be having surveillance in their house. You know, well, shit, it was used the right way. Surveillance in the house then dropped on Vory, and him basically, you know, being verbally abusive to his girlfriend. Vory's girlfriend has called him out on social media with proof that he abuses her. This is insane. And, you know, an update on that, Meek Mill then kicked him off the Dream Chasers label, you know, which is cool and all that, you know, but Meek Mill, man. We ain't forgot about, you know, all the shit that was coming out when you was with Nicki Minaj, man. So I don't, you know, I mean, it's cool, you know, but hey, man, kick yourself off the label too while you're at it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but hit this, man. We gonna check this footage out. Hit the like button.
Remove your camera from that. Move the other shit. Remove your phone from the camera. Jenny, I would literally get you killed. For real.
Whoa.
In real life. Get out of this. Remove. I'm not doing it. I'm telling you. Okay. I'm not doing that, nigga. Nah, Remove your camera from that.
I would literally get you killed. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, man, hopefully that girl safe. You know what I'm saying? And stay away from niggas like that. On to something else, man. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. All right. Check this out. This is off of PS Bring Your Passport on Instagram. Make sure you follow him. Man dies after running into a tarmac at the Salt Lake City Airport. All right, 30-year-old Kylie Iffinger of Park City, Utah, died on New Year's Day after he allegedly climbed onto a turbine from a Delta flight. The plane with 100 passengers on the bird was taxiing for takeoff when Kyle ran towards the moving plane. This nigga crazy. In the online obituary of his family, described him as full of enthusiasm and completely fearless. Kyle was known for his kindness, affection, and his big heart. His father, Judd Iffinger, told local news that Kyle called him after experiencing a delay in TSA airport security. Apparently, Kyle was subject to additional security screening, and he felt he needed, I guess, to try and catch the plane, man. This is sad, but check this out. It ain't sad, but this shit crazy.
Iffinger at Salt Lake City Airport. Apparently, Kyle was trying to board a flight to Denver to visit his sick grandfather, but he missed his flight. In other video from the airport, we can see Kyle dropping all of his belongings shortly after clearing security and running towards the gate. As you can see, this gate is pretty empty, so he missed it by a long shot, but he still is trying to make the flight, so he runs down these stairs barefoot before he breaches the tarmac. I don't know how he was able to do this, but he runs towards his Delta flight, which is already in motion. Unfortunately, Kyle tragically died because he was sucked into the engine of the plane. His family has released a statement, which I will leave in the caption of this video, and his funeral is this Thursday, February 1st.
Shout out to PS Bring Your Passport. Damn, that's a crazy way to go. You get sucked into the engine. Ooh. What you thought you was gonna do? Jump and like do a Super Mario jump into the plane and the plane doors gonna magically open for you? Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, man, I don't know, man. You can't really feel sorry for dumb niggas. I know you trying to make a funeral, but shit, it was out your control. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Let me see. But that's scary. That's scary to think he was able to get up on that plane like that. So that makes you think when planes be falling out the sky, when the door blow off or whatever the fuck be happening, do it really be malfunctions of the airplane or do it be breach of security because the motherfuckers ain't really watching it and motherfuckers sneaking down there attaching the explosive devices or, you know, whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. It just makes you wonder, you know. They security ain't too tight at that motherfucking airport. All right. And other news, man, hit that like button. This off the Hood Post, man. Follow him on Instagram. Rennie Loke drops Tanae, man. So y'all like, who is Rennie Loke and who is Tanae? All right. I don't know who Rennie Loke is, but I know who Tanae is, man. Tanae is she is Snoopy badass baby mama. And she left him to be with Crip Mac. And I don't think she with Crip Mac no more. But whatever happened, man. This looked like this is Spider Loke podcast. He got shout out to Spider Loke. He got a podcast, man. And looked like they was on the podcast. And it looked like Rennie Loke then took off on Tanae while they was on live. And the fucked up part about this is if y'all can see who's sitting down in between them, it's Munchie B. Munchie B is a blind rapper, you know what I'm saying? He more famously known for beefing with Drakeo the Ruler, you know what I'm saying? Drakeo the Ruler was dissing him about being blind, and then there was rumors about, you know, that Wack 100 said recently about him getting peanut butter stuffed in his ass and shit, knocked out cold while he was in LA County, you know, all that shit. That, you know, when I put that story out, that's why I got my first strike, you know, on this big channel. But let's check out, see what's going on with this, man. Hit the like button. Whoa. Look, I keep telling y'all, Munchie B is blind. So peep how they pushed them over, right? Peep how the nigga get up and try to stop the fight, but he way off. This nigga way in the corner because he blind. He can't see what he doing. They are fighting over here, and he way in the corner. But watch, just watch, bro. This shit funny. He trying to find a wall. I don't know what he was doing.
Everybody was
It's like a goddamn reality show on that on his live stream. It's like a goddamn reality show, man. That was Snoopy Badass baby mama and Crip Max ex-girlfriend that got knocked backwards, you know, by that big girl. I'd love to see the full tape of that. Like, shit, damn. Shout out to Spider Love, man. That shit crazy, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Y'all heard the Queen Lotus, man. Shout out to the whole Mod Squad, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the whole moderator page. All my moderators, man. Shout out to Joe the Mod. Y'all know what it is, man. All right. Let me see. Get on something else, man. Hit that like button. All right. Let's get back on some tech talk, man. This off of SF Gate. Make sure you check out this thing, man. San Francisco poll finds 61% of voters police to get facial recognition drones. All right. I was just speaking to y'all about the drones and the iRobots and shit. New poll released by San Francisco Chambers of Commerce found the majority of voters support a citywide ballot initiative that would give San Francisco Police Department more latitude to conduct vehicle pursuits and use surveillance technology to apprehend suspects. The poll released Wednesday showed 61% response support Proposition E, which is one of the three measures that Mayor London Breed placed on March 5th ballot. Only 37% respondents said they opposed to the measure. Under current policies set by San Francisco Police Commission, police officers may initiate a vehicle pursuit only if they believe either the fleeing suspect has committed a violent felony or a person possesses immediate risk to public safety. Additionally, the commission must sign off on requests by the department to use surveillance technology on the streets, sidewalks, and common areas of public housing. Basically, they're gonna have the whole projects under the surveillance. I mean, they already do, but that's crazy. If passed, Proposition E will substantially change those policies. The standard for vehicle pursuit will be lowered to include regular felonies, violent misdemeanors such as retail theft, and allow police initiators a vehicle pursuit to apprehend some they believe is likely to commit a felony, violent offense, or violent misdemeanor. The proposition also would give the police chief more discretion for using surveillance tech, including drones, camera, and facial recognition capabilities. Record keeping and reporting practices would change, as well as the proposal would enact different standards for which an officer has to file a use of force report with the department. All three of Breed's ballot initiatives require simple majorities to pass. All right. The support of Proposition E among the polls respondents is in line with how they perceive crime in the city. The same poll shows 61% respondents feel safe visiting downtown San Francisco during the day, while 34% feel safe doing it at night. Several prominent organizations. Oh man, I ain't reading all this shit. Anyway, man. So it ain't passed yet, but it look like it's gonna pass because it look like the majority of the vote already passing it. So, all right, NC, man, make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Hit that like button for your boy. All right. Appreciate everybody tapped in, man. YSL defense attorney Nicole. All right, we know she released now, but what is this? Let me see. Is this some more of her antics? Nope. All right, I already spoke on that. Hold on. Too much shit up here. All right. This is off of Junior Stone Live, man. Make sure you follow him on Instagram. At 11 on ABC News, more than 24 students in the choir class was sickened Thursday at a Vintage High School in Napa, California. Damn, I'll be working out there. Several taken to the hospital, but should be okay. As of late Thursday night, officials don't know yet the cause of the students being sick, man. So they all got sick at the high school. Be careful, because it's like they, terrorists and shit is dropping shit everywhere, man.
Got sick at Vintage High School in Napa, California on Thursday. Crews tell us that 6 were taken to the hospital, but they should be okay. So that is certainly good news there. The concerning part of this story is the fact that at this point, officials do not know what caused those students to become sick. They say students were in their first period choir class and began feeling ill. We're told that a person passed out, possibly 2 people passed out, and another person threw up. Crews later tested for carbon monoxide and other gases, but found nothing. School officials and firefighters say the school
sound like fentanyl to me. I don't know, though.
Is safe, and there will be more testing on Friday before school starts. There will also be additional people on campus. Some students told me their families are concerned about letting them go back until they know what happened on Thursday. More than 24 students.
Hey, so that's crazy. 2 of them passed out, and some more got sick, and they don't know what it is. That's crazy. Also, I've been seeing on my timeline a lot, man. Y'all be careful, man. If y'all ain't really educated on that, I think that's like really like common sense, but everybody ain't got common sense. Stop sitting in y'all garages while the car is running. It's something called carbon monoxide, man. Dioxide. Something that will kill you, that you ain't really got no smell to it. So stop that warming up your car in the garage and shit while that motherfucker closed and all that. Like, that's dangerous, man. Y'all niggas tripping. All right. Let me see. No. It's a story to go with that, man. This is off Duval promo, all right? Texas mother and son passed away on her birthday from carbon monoxide poisoning. They were in the garage sitting in a car with the car running, all right? RIP to both of them. Mother and son passed away on her birthday from carbon monoxide poisoning. Allegedly, they were in the garage sitting in the car with the car running, man. Y'all got to try, don't do that, man. That's dangerous. Wonder how long they had to be sitting in that garage for that to happen. Probably call themselves warming up the car or something. Shit. It's crazy, man. Hit that like button. Appreciate everybody tapped in, man. Made Media Live. You did. Hopefully everybody having a good day. All right, this is Fannie Willis, man. She been all over the news, man. Getting the business. This off Gossip City of the T on Instagram. Make sure you follow him. Fulton County DA Fannie Willis took the stand on motions to disqualify her from prosecuting Donald Trump in Georgia election fraud case. Defense attorney accused her of having a conflict of interest stemming from her romantic relationship with Nathan Wade, a special prosecutor she hired to help run the case. All right, so she's sleeping with the dope dealers. She's sleeping with her co-workers. Like she just a little freaky thing, man. Fannie Willis. All right.
To us getting Delta records for flights that you may have taken with Mr. Wade. And, well, no. Look, I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial. So my question was, office objected to us getting Delta records for relationships. So I'm sure if you ask Mr. Wade, because he's a male, he would say we ended June or July because physical contact ended then. Just in my mind, being a woman, it's over when you have that like hard conversation. I just think women and men think differently.
And I think the answer, Mr. Sadell, to your question was she's not sure whether it was before or after the indictment.
I'm not sure that was her answer, but let's see if I can get specific.
That is what I said. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I'll let you. Next question, Mr. Sadell.
Why do she think like this is a DA? So she feel like she above the law and shit. She feels she ain't got to answer questions under oath and she ain't got to answer truthfully. You know what I'm saying? She under oath and she lying. We could all see she lying. This bitch lying. She probably still fucking the nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Fannie Willis, tell the truth. All right. You this case ain't for you. You know what I mean? Donald Trump to expose you. You know, that's what happened when you expose motherfuckers. You know, they try to flip the shit, you know, when motherfuckers get exposed and shit. This case is not about me. I'm not under investigation. Nah, bitch. Since you investigating other motherfuckers start investigating your ass, and you don't like that, don't you? Huh? You don't like that, huh? All them skeletons in your closet, huh? All them pipes in your motherfucking drawer. Not Fannie Willis, because I know she ain't a dolphin, but you know there's some dolphins out there that be on the same bullshit she be on, man. But hit that like button.
I want to say one more. The romantic relationship ended before the indictment was returned. Yes or no?
To a man, yes.
Well, to a man, yes. To you, no.
She's explained this, Mr. Sadell. She's explained this.
And did the fourth?
I had the conversation.
I've just asked you whether or not it was a coincidence.
Had absolutely nothing to do with this. It's interesting that we're here about this money. Mr. Wade is used to women that, as he told me one time, the only thing a woman can do for him is make him a sandwich. Really? We would have brutal arguments about the fact that I am your equal. I don't need anything from a man. A man is not a plan. A man is a companion. And so there was tension always in our relationship, which is why I would give him his money back. I don't need anybody to foot my bills. The only man who's ever foot my bills completely is my daddy.
Is there anything else you would like to add to that?
No.
Sure.
But I'm sure we'll talk about it further.
No, we're not going to talk about it further.
All right, no back and forth, Mr. Sadell. Next question.
My next question.
I had the conversation, but I always had cash at the house. That has been, I don't know, all my life. If you're a woman and you go on a date with a man, you better have $200 in your pocket. So if that man hacks up, you can go where you want to go. So I keep cash in my house, and I don't keep cash as good in my purse like I used to. I don't go on many dates, but
because we make you pay, girl. You gotta pay. You gotta pay to play. You know, you want to play around.
When you go on a date, you should have cash in your pocket. So my question was, where did that cash originally come from? If it didn't come out of the bank? Cash is fungible. We've had cash for years in my house. So for me to tell you the source of when it comes from, when you go to Publix and you buy something, you get $50, you throw it in there. It's been my whole life. When I took out a large amount of money on my first campaign, I kept some of the cash of that. Like, to tell you, I just have cash in my house. I don't have as much today as I would normally have, but I'm building back up now. So you just put money in. It's a very good practice.
So we all know, man, you stacking in that house. We know you stacking that cash in the house. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just fucking with y'all.
Advise it to all women, but I always had.
So you can't identify when you came into this cash or where the cash came from.
I didn't say I couldn't identify it. No, nobody gives me anything. I am sure that the source of the money is always the work, sweat, and tears of me. What you asked me for is, when did the money go in there? What I am trying to tell you is, so I got divorced in 2005 from my husband. No, it's important. You said, where did the money come from? And I need to tell you where the money came from. And so for many years, I have kept money in my house. That money in my worst days has probably only been $500 or $1,000. At my best days, I probably had $15,000 in my house of cash. At all times, there's going to be cash in my house or wherever I'm laying my head.
The money that you paid Mr. Wade, the cash, in October of 2022, you do not know where that money came from.
I do know where it came from. It came from my sweat and tears.
You know which job it came from. Did it come from Fulton County or did it come from a private job?
It came from.
So you can't identify.
What are you talking about? So it could have come from a private job because before I was DA, I was in private practice. So I earned money during that time period. That's probably in there.
You don't know
could have from. What are you talking about? So we are very good friends. I think, but for these attacks, it would have been a friendship that as life goes, you would have stopped having. I think that you have cemented that we'll be friends to the day we die.
Let's.
We just have a hand.
I can handle Mr. Seda. Let's have it.
She asked about a personal relationship.
She asked when the romantic relationship ended. That's the question.
It's sometime in, I'd say late summer of 2023. I don't believe me in, this is what you're really asking about. This is
That's recent, the motherfucker. She lying. She still fucking with the nigga, man.
the salaciousness of all of this, right?
No, I'm just asking about your romantic relationship, when you stopped dating.
I think that me and Mr. Wade, so he's a man, he probably would say June or July.
What is this shit about? He's a man.
In relationships when that tough conversation takes place.
This girl's crazy.
And where, when did he come to, I guess the condo, I'm not sure what you called it, condo apartment. Would he come and stay at that condo or visit you there? I'm sorry, visit you there.
What condo, what apartment? I want to be clear.
So not your house. I know you classified one as house and one as condo. So I'm trying to use those terms.
So but there's been more. See, what you don't understand is because of this case, I got to move. And so I
Ms.
need
Merchant,
to.
if you could ask a more precise question.
Yes, please give me the time period. that we're
Mr.
talking
Wade
about.
visits you at the place you laid your head.
When?
Has he ever visited you at the place you laid your head?
Yeah. So let's be clear, because you lied in this. Let me tell you which one you lied in. Right here. I think you lied right here. No. This is the truth, Judge. And it is a lie. It is a lie.
Ms. Willis?
You see.
Mr. Seda, thank you. We're going to take 5 minutes. Be back in 5.
In relationships when that tough conversation takes place.
And where, when did he come to, I guess the condo, I'm not sure what you called it, condo apartment.
Let me see, man. That's Fannie Willis, man. Look, this already. Oh, the tables have turned. What happened to Thug's case if she's fired? All right. Trump DA Fannie Willis lashes out from witness stand as judge considers whether to disqualify her, man. I think she should be disqualified. Got too much shit going on. Yeah, man, she sound crazy as hell, man. And that shit recent the motherfucker like shit. Fannie Willis looking for a sugar baby. She looking to pay a nigga, man. Shit. You got Cash App, you got cash, man. Run that shit. Hey, man, this shit crazy. Everybody hit that like button, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. It's Made Media Live. All right. Like I told y'all, man, before we continue with the live, I'm gonna show y'all some Surviving Trenches news, man. Y'all ready for some Surviving Trenches news? Y'all ready for Surviving Trenches news? And also, from now on, until I figure this shit, until I get monetized, my lives will be up for 48 hours, and then I'm gonna put them on private. So don't worry, all my past work is on private. I'm just trying to get monetized, you know what I'm saying? And once I get monetized, I'm gonna take them slowly but surely all private. So shout out to Chris Paulo. I see you. Let's check out this Surviving Trenches news, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. All right. Let me see. Y'all ready? Hit that. Y'all ready for some Surviving Trenches news, man? Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ready for Surviving Trenches news, man? Huh? Hit that like button, man. All right, man. Surviving Trenches news, man. Hit that like button. Hit that share. Subscribe, man. Got some more. Got some more. Yes, sir. Got some more. Let me see. Y'all can hate, man. You can keep hating, Media Magazine, man. In a short while, y'all don't really have something to hate about, man. When I show y'all, you feel me? 20 on the neck, nigga. And y'all see that Media Magazine piece, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. VVS's, nigga. On the way. Yeah, nigga, it gets real. You ain't stopping nothing. I'm gonna give y'all something to cry about, man. Y'all niggas gonna be crying. All you broke ass bloggers talking that shit, man. Like I said, man, stay out the way, nigga. You know what time it is, man. This Surviving Trenches news right here, man. Check out all my shorts. I got some more for you. Y'all ready for some more Surviving Trenches news, man? Hit that like button. Nah, y'all don't got some more, man. Surviving Trenches news. It's
Hi. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. You too. Oh my God, this car's old and dingy. It's stinking here, and I'm cold. How do you get around in this thing? Jesus. Where are we going? Did you make reservations? Yeah, I'm vegan. I can't just eat anything. You know what I mean? I'm gluten-free. I got a lot to watch my figure with. Yeah, this is the restaurant right here. Okay, you gonna change? You gotta put a different jacket on. Let's go. Come on. Hurry up. What are you doing? Get out the car. Bitch.
all right. Let's see. Got some more Surviving Trenches news, nigga. You know what time it is, man. Hit the like button, hit the share, subscribe. Hey. Get that House of Chicago Drill. Get that book, man. Amazon.com, man. All right, let me see. Got some more.
Am I getting?
Got some more. It's for you soft niggas, man.
A lot. Am I gonna be in like a jail with like a lot of like ghetto people? You're in jail. Am I gonna be with these people? Are they gonna like rape me or anything? Am I gonna like? I'm scared. Like I'm really scared. I told Melanie, the officer, and she told me not to call her Melanie because I was like, I'm like scared. I don't want like these guys to like rape me, and I don't want to become like pregnant when I come out of jail or anything. Unless you have a uterus, I don't think you're getting pregnant. Okay, perfect. That's all that matters. I'm not a slut. I promise.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what it is, man. Dolphins get it too. Hit the like button, nigga. Some more, man. Hello. It's for the Dolphins, man. It's for the Hit that like button. We got some more, man. Surviving Trenches news, man. Never know who's gonna be on the next one. Hit that like button. doing that niggas wrong. Y'all ready for some more? Surviving Trenches News. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Here we go. Yeah. Anybody can get it. Just remember that.
You fucked up big time. You're incapable of running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Well, nigga, not in the game, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Start that again. Yeah, nigga. All right, hold on. We got some more. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Surviving Trenches News.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
All right, Surviving Trenches News, man. We can't forget about the mascot of Surviving Trenches News, man. You know, Goofy Burger Man. We know what it is. Niggas crazy. All right, man. You ready for some more? Y'all gonna like this one. Got some more. Got some more, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button.
Hey, stop! Hey, stop!
It's not unusual.
All right, here. This is for y'all. You KC fans. See. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
It's not unusual to go out at a time. When I see you out and about, such a crime. If you sit out for you love, it's not unusual.
Hold on, we got a couple more. Got a couple more, man. Can't forget about Nikki and Meg. Hey.
Come on.
I can't. I should never have taught you that. Stop that. Now, come on. Now, give me. Come on. Don't do that.
Hey, man, hit that like button, man. Shit crazy. All right. Let's see. I got a couple.
I'm listening.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Nobody asked you shit. Get your ass out of here. Hold on. Boo. Get your ass out of here. Get your weird ass. All right, here we go. Here, crackhead. Got something for you. Goddamn dolphin. Frog face. Frog voice ass dolphin. Bitch. Got some more.
I can show you the world shining.
Let's see. All right, hold on. Yeah. Battle of the light skins. All right, check this out.
Flash. Yeah. Now that you know how my eyes
That was hard, huh?
Flash. Yeah. Now that you know how my eyes
All right, so yeah, man, that's it on the Surviving Trenches News, man. I gave y'all a lot right there, man. Hit that like button, man. Let me see. Get back to the live. Enough for the entertainment. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button. All right, let's get started. Let's go. Hey, let me play this first, man. We got another new music drop from a legend, man. Brooklyn, stand up, son. No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, man. But she is from Brooklyn, though, man. Brand new Lil' Kim featuring Tay Brown, man. Let's see if Lil' Kim still got it, man. Let's hit the like button. I did not listen to this yet, so I don't know. You already know, man. If it ain't no slap, I'm going to cut it off. So, man, let's check it out. I'm quite sure there's some dope music, man. Lil' Kim back. Called Love for You. Lil' Kim back. It's new Lil' Kim and Tay Brown, Love for You. Make sure y'all stream, download that music, man. Lil' Kim back. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn, man? Shout out to Lil' Kim. I like that. And I like how she always giving the up and comers, a chance, because it's Tay Brown. I never heard of him, but he give me like a little bit like the Drake kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? But definitely dope, man. Definitely dope. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. That was some new music from Lil' Kim. She done came back out with a banger. All right. Let me see. All right, man. We got a fatal dog mauling, man. Another one. I just reported on. All right, by his own dogs. I keep telling y'all about these pit bulls, man. According to the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department, deputies, firefighters, and animal control responded to a home on Thorson Avenue and south of Rosecrans Avenue around 7 a.m. after a concerned friend visited the property and discovered the man's body. All right. So this man, he got mauled by his pit bulls. RIP to him. Them, y'all got to do y'all research on pit bulls and see what pit bulls is really used for. Like, do a research on a dog before y'all just put a dog in your house. Pit bulls, they call pit bulls for a reason, man. They It's meant to herd bulls. All right, not to be family pets with your little children and you in there. They are breeded to herd bulls. All right, just like people be having Siberian Huskies in apartments and shit like that. Like, y'all niggas crazy. Siberian Huskies need a lot of room. They need a lot of room to run around. You gotta walk them motherfuckers a mile or two every day for them not to tear up your house. You know what I'm saying? Because they Siberian Huskies dogs was breeded for sleds to carry sleds and shit. That's what they breeded for. They gotta be active. You gotta give them shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers get like, I see people get like Australian shepherds and all type of shepherd dogs. Like, you know what shepherd dogs is for? Those is for farms and shit. That's like you know, niggas that have a Great Dane in the apartment. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be crazy, man. But hey, y'all learn one day, man. You know, shit. But you know, that's fucked up. Stop bringing them pit bulls around children, man. Them dogs ain't meant to be around children at all. Not even teenagers. Them dogs ain't meant to be around children, man. I don't give a fuck. You say, oh, I raised it for my baby, and I'm like, yeah, all right. That motherfucker turn. You know, and then it's gonna be too late. All right. Let's see. Let's get on to something else, though. All right. Buses with immigrants. We back on this immigration shit. Buses with immigrants released in the streets of California, man. I keep telling y'all, man, why they keep busting these motherfuckers and releasing them with nowhere to go. Look, like this shit crazy.
Video out of San Diego yesterday afternoon. What you're looking at is 3 unmarked white Border Patrol buses. They pull up and they start releasing several hundred illegal immigrants to city streets and sidewalks in San Diego across from a transit terminal. People were on this bus from as far away as China and Pakistan. And keep in mind, these buses are not from Texas. They're not Greg Abbott's buses. These are the Biden administration's buses. This is Border Patrol mass releasing people. You can see handfuls of them are standing around not knowing where they are, what to do, where to go next. And there was a remarkable exchange between one migrant and a Border Patrol agent as he asked the agent, hey, am I okay to travel to Chicago? And the agent says, yep, you're good to go. Take a listen.
You're free to go all anywhere you want. You're free to. Okay, it's no problem if I go to Chicago. Anywhere you want. You're free to.
Take a look at this.
Now, why are you gonna go to Chicago?
This video out of San Diego.
See, look, these motherfuckers just bring them. They say they come from as far as China and Pakistan. So these ain't motherfuckers just walking from Mexico and trying to get over to the land of the free. These motherfuckers bring these motherfuckers by airplane and by boat over here and just releasing these motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't be tripping off people coming from other countries, but come out here the right way. Like, all this shit is crazy. They don't know who they releasing out here. You know, they causing chaos all throughout America. You know, we have reports from Chicago, from New York, and shit like that. They breaking in people's houses, robbing people, killing people, committing crimes. You know, shit, we got enough shit going on with our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Why we gonna add on to the problem is because it's a bigger thing that's about to happen. It's something bigger. You know, I feel like very soon they about to shut the world down, and it's gonna be, you know, National Guards and military and all that shit. You know, like we gonna have curfews. It's gonna get crazy. You know, they just setting up now. We all seeing the beginning stages right now, but something about to happen. You know, let me see. But hit that like button. Everybody hit that goddamn like button. All right. Check this out, man. We got an update on the rapper, man. He was just sentenced to 14 years. Baltimore rapper, man. Baltimore rapper Lord X sentenced to 15 years in prison for leading city drug gang. All right. They doing a whole bunch of RICOs all over America, man. Lord X sentenced to 14 years in prison. All right, and the full article is on TMZ Baltimore. This TMZ Baltimore, man. So hold your head. Hold your head. Let me see. All right, hold on. We got some more up on here. This is shocking footage. Watch as an 11-year-old girl in Arizona escaped an attempted kidnapping on her way to school. Man, be careful with letting your daughters and shit go to school by themselves. And, you know, it's a crazy world now. You know, if you're able to, man, try to take your kids to school. The fifth grader successfully gave a description to the police leading to the identification of the suspect, 37-year-old Joseph Leroy Ruiz, probably illegal. All right. Let's check this out. Hit the like button.
Who escaped an attempted kidnapping while she was on her way to school. The incident in Arizona was caught on camera. Kana Whitworth joined us with that. Good morning, Kana.
And Michael, good morning. Authorities now praising that 11-year-old for not only escaping, but for immediately giving a description to police who found security camera video of the harrowing ordeal. And this morning, police say this is a cautionary tale to all parents.
This morning, a parent's worst nightmare caught on camera. Watch as this car, making a sharp U-turn, pulls up near an 11-year-old girl casually walking to school. Seconds later, the driver darting out of the car, attempting to grab the fifth grader as she sprints away screaming for help.
At that moment, this male jumped out and started running towards her with his arms extended towards her as if trying to grab her, which caused her obviously to flee.
The incident happening Friday in Glendale, Arizona. Thanks to the video and the girl's description, authorities identifying the suspect as 37-year-old Joseph Leroy Ruiz, who they say lives just feet away in the same apartment complex as the victim. Ruiz has a history of violence, including attempted first-degree murder and aggravated assault for stabbing his own mother back in 2013. Now, he's under arrest and facing charges for attempted kidnapping and custodial interference. According to court documents, the girl first spotted Ruiz outside her home, giving her an odd
11-year-old who escaped an attempted kidnapping.
That girl lucky she was able to get away. Them motherfuckers a neighbor too. That's crazy, man. Watch your kids, man. Don't be just letting your kids be going outside and not monitoring and seeing what the fuck going on and being out there with them and shit. Because you got weirdos, especially if you live in apartment complexes and shit like that. You got weirdos, man, that might be in a complex that might be just looking at your daughter from out their window, plotting some bullshit like that right there, man. That's crazy right there. But yeah, man, we gonna get on something else. Hit that like button. Let me see. Back to the migrants. All right, man. This is the death shelter for migrants, man. This is Queens, New York, man. This is off of Queens Media, New York, NYC. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Let's check this out. Hit the like button. Randall Island Shelter. Migrants say they sleep with one eye open. Probably like how, remember the Katrina shit was going on? But this worse because these motherfuckers ain't from out here.
Safety and living conditions near a migrant shelter on Randall's Island.
All right, the latest incident caught by our camera involves a woman being carried away after suffering some sort of medical incident in the freezing cold.
This comes after a man was stabbed yesterday. Jessica Formoso has the latest.
A police presence was visible tonight on Randall's Island, a day after a man was stabbed in the neck. Cell phone video given to us by a migrant shows the chaos. This woman had just walked in when she saw the victim screaming for help. The man was stabbed. He was screaming, saying he was stabbed in the neck by one of the security guards. She did not want to be identified, but says a group of Venezuelan men got into some type of argument that escalated into a fight. Security got involved. You can see them in the video wearing the yellow vests. 18 people were arrested.
Este es el albergue de la matazón.
They call this place the death shelter, said Angel, who arrived in New York Friday morning. He was placed here at Randall's Island, but says from the moment he walked in, people told him to watch his back.
antes que me vaya a pasar algo a mí.
Before something happens to me, I'd rather be somewhere else. I'm going to ask to be transferred to another shelter or if they can get me on a flight to another state. Migrants we spoke to say they sleep with one eye open and one eye shut, fearing they will be attacked. This stabbing comes less than 2 weeks after a 24-year-old man
over the safety and living conditions near a
So this is what that's going on as they bust thousands of illegal migrants and just drop them off out here in America. They filling up all the shelters. They living on the streets. They committing crimes to survive, you know, because they coming out here. They ain't got nothing. Like, I think some of them getting motherfucking debit cards that's coming out here. But I don't know, man. It just shit just fucked up, man. It's fucked up everywhere, you know. And if I was y'all, listen to the advice that everybody been telling you on this media shit. Don't open your doors to motherfuckers you don't know. I don't give a fuck if she out there, it's snowing outside, and she got a baby in her hand, man. You better, like, don't open your doors, because you might have one of them immigrants pop out from the side of your door, man, and rob you, or worse. But yeah, y'all be careful out there. All right, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of these motherfucking legals. Oops, did I say that out loud? My bad. All right, let me see. Oh, yeah. Got some more. Is this another article on Starbrim? Yep. Starbrim cites Cardi B and begs for Judge Mercy ahead of sentencing for actions as godmother of gang. Man, this off allhiphop.com. Make sure you check them out. Cardi B best friend, Starbrim, the 5'9" Brims gang godmother, awaits sentencing after pleading guilty to 2 charges in racketeering case. Hey, excuse me, I'm gonna let this play. Hit that like button. Oh no, hold on, is it gonna play for me? No, I gotta read it. I ain't trying to play. Play, bitch. No. Hey, no. Starbrim mentioned her ties to Cardi B as the godmother of the 5'9" Brims gang sought a lenient sentence in racketeering case. According to court documents obtained by allhiphop.com, Starbrim asked New York judge for no prison time on Wednesday, February 14th. Although Star clearly has a long history of arrests, she is somewhat unique in that she has always worked at low-paying jobs and has always supported herself independent of gang activities. Her lawyer told the judge she has never succumbed to the expected trappings of gang life. She never used or sold drugs or consumed alcohol. Despite having virtually no formal education, she obtained a GED in 2012 and has worked at a series of low-paying jobs since 2007. Starbrim, who is known as Yanette Respaz and Yanette Davis, hoped to avoid prison to continue taking care of her child. Her attorney detailed the child's positive impact on Starbrim's life. Since the birth of her child in early March 2020, Star has completely changed her life around, her lawyer said. Her lawyer said she has matured and grown into a wonderful, caring mother who is essentially the sole provider of her child. She is devoted and hardworking, and like any parent, wants the best for her child. She recognized the very real likelihood of separation from JS, something that she would be devastated if the court imposes a jail sentence. Her child would necessarily have to live with his father, which would be a huge adjustment and undoubtedly traumatic. The attorney continued, Star works hard at a number of different endeavors and provide her child with the life she wants for him. Despite the obstacles that people with criminal convictions face as they enter the workforce, Star has worked continually since the release from prison in 2019. She is currently employed as a residential aide at a men's shelter in Brooklyn. Shout out to her, man. Don't give her not a day in jail. Star Brim accepted a plea deal, pleading guilty to racketeering, conspiracy, and conspiracy to commit maiming and assault with a dangerous weapon in aid of racketeering. Cardi B friend is scheduled to be sentenced February 21st. Star Brim's attorney cited her friendship with Cardi B in a letter to the judge. Excuse me. Her Instagram presence grew tremendously because of her friendship with Cardi B. Star Brim's lawyer wrote, throughout the years, Star has devoted skincare products and advertised other products and became an influencer, which has allowed her to earn additional income. Star Brim lawyer claimed that the client was a productive, contributing member of society and argued that incarceration would serve little purpose. The attorney believed probation was more appropriate as it would satisfy the end of justice. Star Brim will learn of the judge if the judge agrees in less than a week, man. So good luck to Star Brim. Look at her. Good luck. All right. She said, yeah. Shout out to Star Brim, man. That's the latest on her. The godmother of Brooklyn, man. She the godmother of Brooklyn. Yeah, man. Everybody hit the like button, man. You heard NC share this live. I appreciate it. Everybody share this live to your platforms. Share this live to Reddit. You know, there's a section for this in Reddit, man. Share it because they didn't ban me from all the sections already, man. They got something against Made Media Magazine. They hate the truth. They hate the real, but you know, keep it pushing. You know, I appreciate all my subscribers. Yes, sir. Let me see. All right, come on. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get on with this, man. Freddie Gibbs, my bad. Freddie Gibbs, man. That's that name academics gave him. All right, Freddie Gibbs go public. You know, Indiana rapper Freddie Gibbs go public with new girlfriend. And guess what, man? She a OnlyFans model, Jasmine Greenaway. All right. He can't stay away from these 403s, man. Let's check this out, man. This nigga Freddie Gibbs with these little nasty ones, man. See what she looking like. This off his Instagram. That nigga, boy. All right, Freddie Gibbs in love, man. Let's see. And you know his girl just dropped that diss song towards him. Shit, she damn near could rap better than him, man. This shit crazy. All right. We got some Tupac, man. We got some Tupac. This is new unheard. Tupac talks Oakland incident, man, when the Oakland Police Department beat him. Tupac talks being assaulted by public servants in Oakland. This off of boxedin.com, man. Make sure you check them out. Hit that like button.
Broadway 17th, downtown Oakland, and I jaywalked. Walked across the street to my bank. Police stopped me, asked me for ID. And, where you going? Let me see some ID. That's exactly how they stopped me. Where you going? Let me see some ID. Let me see some ID. So I froze up with my pocket, got the ID. I got 3 pieces, my bank book, social security card, my passport. They was like, well, what's your real name? And I was like, that is my real name. They was going, what is your real name? And I just stopped answering them because, I mean, how stupid can you be? This is my passport, you know, my social security card, and my bank book. I'm saying that's my real name, Tupac. So they got mad. I got mad. So I was like, why y'all harassing me? With all the crime that's going on today, why does it take 2 cops to apprehend me for jaywalking? What is the deal? And they was like, don't worry about what we doing. You're going to learn your place in Oakland. I was like, I'm in Digital Underground, blah, blah. They said, you're not above the law. And I ended up saying, well, fuck y'all, give me my citation and let me be. As soon as I said, fuck y'all, they grabbed me, slammed me, put me in the chokehold, banged my face against the concrete, and I was unconscious. I woke up, cuffed up, with my face in the gutter, with a gang of people watching me, like I was the criminal. Then I spent 7 hours in jail. Ironically, this is the day that my video was being debuted on MTV Raps. I missed that because I was in jail.
Damn. Crazy shit. Tupac been through some shit. The police, they was mad. He got away with shooting their ass. Shit. Yeah, I know a nigga in my hood, man. Got away with popping the police. You know, shit. Them niggas get mad about that shit. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button, hit that share, subscribe. Appreciate everybody tapped in. Make sure y'all subscribe to my moderator pages, man. For sure. All right, let's get on to something else, man. I got a little short movie I want to watch, man. We're gonna watch the short movie real quick. It's a part 1 and part 2. We're gonna play part 1 real quick. All right, this is the 2142, man, the movie. Briss and Young Slovy, part 1. All right, let's check this out. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. I need everybody to hit that like button. Share this live. All right, these are about 2 rappers, man. Briss, Sacramento, California rapper, man. RP Young Briss was one of the dopest coming, making noise before he was tragically killed. Also, Young Slovy, RP, another dope rapper, man, representing Stockton, California. He got his life cut short too, as he was, getting hot. You know what I'm saying? So let's check this out, man. Hit the like, hit the share, subscribe. All right.
As real as it gets, man.
Saying it's really like a setup, bro. Like I'm telling you, I know. Like I done built this.
I burn a nigga down cause I clutch it. Catch me on the top of bread like some lunch meat. I did drills and left shells on the front seat. I done did skits to the neck. I was one deep.
When the shit played out like that, that's why it wasn't in that car. It was 2 of them in this car.
Police tape marks the spot where detectives say Christopher Treadwell was shot and killed early Sunday morning. Treadwell, also known as the rapper Briss.
Shit, Briss. You know, this nigga. For Riz, you feel me? Trying to see that, I'm trying to see some chicken. Why you walk around with me like he ain't boy over here in hella shit. Why you walk around the bitty like he acting tough? Like a car getting detailed, we finna touch him up.
Sitting in my fucking chair so I can line him up. Bitch, I'm in the southeast.
That's why you gotta get on TikTok and do a dance.
You love me, baby. I know you love me, baby. Yeah, I cheated on you. Can you trust me, baby? I have 2 kids with me.
What's up, nigga? It's your boy Young Slovy. I'm restocking on merch. You feel me? Coming to the G store on Mariposa. You feel me? Smoke stuff on Mariposa.
Last post on his verified Instagram profile, rapper Young Slovy is seen visiting a Stockton business.
What's up? It's your boy CC Beats coming back with another video, man. Tales from Meats. And this episode, we're going to cover what really happened to the 2 goats of North Cal, coming out of Stockton, California, Young Slovy, and coming out of Sacramento, California, Briss, the Emu.
Look, hey, feeling bad cause I break hearts, grinding like a skate park. Better watch your head cause niggas shooting if a fade start. Begging or you take part, shit'll get real quick. I do this for my mom, my brothers and my little sister. Trap where we fill clips and bag all the dope up. I don't need a job, the rollers on me, I'm like, so what?
Okay, now that we got the cipher out the way. Christopher Treadwell was born October 9th, 2005 in Sacramento, California. He grew up on the 4200 block of Fruit Ridge, a neighborhood associated with Mexican gangs like the Norteños and the Bloods. As they say, South Sac, Iraq is home of a lot of blood territories, including Oak Park, one of the oldest and well-known out of this area. 36 Frank Lone Nortes, and of course Fruit Ridge, the Hells. Growing up in South Sacramento, Briz had to familiarize with the territory. He attended Oak Park and played football for the team. Growing up in this tough environment, Briz did what he could to make it out.
Go down the stairs, cousin. Go up.
You know what I'm saying? This not how you do business, nigga. This not how the fuck you do business, nigga. You gotta be on fucking time with this shit, nigga.
240, and I got like 2 shorties, swear they gon' grill for me. On my mama, on my soul, nigga, they gon' kill for me. Lil Danny Ivory, talking Lil Brandon too. I swear to God, my niggas slow. They ain't stabbing you, bitch, they really.
Body on the hammer, yeah, the weapon dirty. And they got a 30 like Stephen.
Briz would eventually start rapping around 2016, 2017. Him and his cousin Mac J were recording in the studio basement with hardly any studio equipment until they got with their older cousin Sean and got upgraded equipment and really started taking their new brand, True Story, to the heights of new careers.
Swear to God, I need more money. Sell that shit that got his nose running. Bad little white bitch, I'ma call her Snow Bunny. Hey, I go retarded, I am no dummy. And I do a drill with that mask and that Drakey. Hey, bust on her ass, ain't having babies. And I run me back.
Now, with their growing new passion for making music and less about the gang politics, Briz and Mac J will go on to record their first song, Non-Stop, out of their True Story record label.
On the block, chasing guap non-stop. The Glock got fully switched, so it shoot non-stop. The Glock got 30 stick, get a clip non-stop. I can't forget the chop with the scope on the top. I'm on the block, chasing guap non-stop. The Glock got fully switched, so it shoot non-stop.
So Briz is in South Sacramento, running around with his cousin, with these Mexican gangs, with these blood gangs. And he's hot.
Hey, G, what you doing? You praying? Yeah, praying. This nigga praying in the middle of the street. That nigga's a fucking Muslim, mama, nigga, we out here, nigga.
Man, get your ass up, G.
Oh, get violated.
The Sacramento politics got involved real quick, because traditionally, you can't be from Fruit Ridge beefing with Oak Park. And the Frank Lone Northaniels did not like the Fruit Ridge Northaniels. But Briz is from Fruit Ridge.
Man, stuck looking too suspicious. Try to test my luck. I keep a stick. I ain't superstitious. I don't fuck with niggas that be trying to act cool for bitches. Fruit Ridge be the territory. Niggas know I ain't never.
There's a lot of jealousy in this time about who's going to be the next rapper coming out of Sacramento, California. An OG from the neighborhood of Fruit Ridge is introduced to the story.
And Joe be sliding everywhere, you ain't never there. The pole clutch, a bone crusher, I ain't never scared.
It's a hood thing before it's anything, you feel me? This little bro,
It's a hood thing before it's anything, you feel me? This little bro, you know, so I'm gonna go above and beyond to see that my niggas get up out of here and make it, you feel me? If I go, you know, we all go. And that's just how I gotta
Briz
be.
will start taking it more seriously and start dropping more music, like Blue Check, For My Family, Lightning McQueen. One of my personal favorites is Panhandling. That's like the first song I heard from Briz. And his best charting song so far, Need Hammy, with over 17 million as of January 2024.
Home run for the home team. Cause we done scored one over your team.
Now, what you just heard was Briz featuring Izrilla, aka Joe Bread, from earlier, the OG from Fruit Ridge, on their song Home Team.
I roll tech, but I mix it up a roll second. Give me the foe, I'm finna roll him, I don't know cousin. I'm second K on no delay, stop with that pro blessing. Niggas swear they on my head, but never broke nothing.
Pick a spot.
Nah, watch how bro in the back, the Nike, watch how he grabbed the eggplant. Hey, yo. This is extra footage from Briss and EBK Young's Jock Stupid Kid video from Thizzler.
This time I had another child. My shooters gon' march like St. Patrick's Day. Just know I'm out to play if I grab a K. Homie died, joint slide, and it's sad to say I was at the trap banging.
By this time, Briz is really putting on for Fruit Ridge. He's made a couple songs. And the more his songs go up, the more his ops see him as a threat and disrespect. You see him throwing a pinky down?
Shout out to everybody in the building. This Made Media Live, and host Big D. This 2142, the movie, Briss and Young Slowby, part 1. RIP to both of them. This is off of Tales from Nietzsche, man. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. We're reacting to the movie. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Share this live, man. Appreciate it.
Now, the set that throws their pinkies up is the 36th Street Northaniel's Mexican gang, which is beefing or funking, as I say, with Fruit Ridge.
That bitch swerving. It's on that. Shit. Damn.
Go to hell. Niggas duck low, they hear the gunshots. I've been riding with this block, I got a touch spot. I've been riding with my brother cause I bust knots. How you want beef in the casket, that's a lunchbox. Do that drill and double back at they candle like before I had a pipe. Niggas knew that we had to fight, I'm trying to snatch a life. Step on insects to see the Beetlejuice. Easy scope, I ain't hard to find, y'all see me in the fruits. Y'all just sparked the fuse, I mean it started back. I ain't tripping off the funk, it been a part of that. Hit started capping, make him fall and push his daughter back. I just bought a strap and fear and kill you, cause a heart attack. I walk up, moonwalk, like Mike Jack. Why them niggas caught a plumber when that pipe cracked?
Eventually, Briss runs into it with the law, and he goes to jail for 6 to 8 months. While he's locked up, his songs on YouTube are going crazy, streaming 500,000, 600,000.
And I actually, one of the conversations I was having was with Briss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guess he had just got out of prison too.
Yeah.
And he was starting to be bracking out there. So
by the time he gets out, it's already lit for Briss. A true story. Getting record deals while he was locked up, he knew that once he got out, he could take Sacramento straight to the top.
Ranch dressing.
Ranch dressing, bitch. Rich, I was hot on Bubba, I swear to God.
Hey. Me and Free Danny. Hey, I just hit my plug like I need him. Free Bubba, free Zay, nigga, free Danny. She don't make us fight, I gotta.
With Briss coming home from jail, his plans is to take over where he left off. But with more money comes more problems. Just like this video, you can see he keep looking over his shoulder. Like he's at a gas station, but he just keep looking over like who is somebody gonna run up on him or something. Like he must have felt something in the air, because only a couple days later, after him filming his last music video called Need Hammy, he would meet a tragic demise. On June 21st, 2020, Briss would be fatally shot at a taco shop around 1 a.m. The article reads, up-and-coming rapper was gunned down, pronounced deceased after a car chase / shooting that ended in a car crash near Franklin Boulevard and Fruit Ridge. It says Moses Alexander Hirschfield, who was 19 at the time, was arrested 3 months later and charged for Briss murder. As of January 19, 2024, he still awaits trial. So what happened? What really happened to Briss the day that he passed away? Let's get into it.
Come and pay a P, baby, I'm a master. Ay, reflex sight, you ain't see the beam. Ay, we gon' do that drill, we gon' fit the scene. Ay, I'm a hella dirty, but we keep it clean. I take a nigga blind, I've been seeing dreams. I'm from Fruit Ridge, you cross the street, then you pass the mark. I clear the scene with red beams and a flash of spark. You don't want your whip left in park, don't come after dark. The Fruit Ridge Community Center, like Jurassic Park.
Now, once Briz gets out of jail, he's placed on GPS ankle monitor. That means the police know exactly where he is at all times. And even though it's a lot of beef going on, he cannot have a weapon on him. So instead of him risking his freedom again and him missing out on all the millions in the rap game, he hires a bodyguard.
Make sure y'all pay attention to the story, man. This shit cold, man. RP to Briz. Hey, this is Tales from Niche, man. Subscribe to his channel. He be having dope content. You know, he put this together nicely. This 2142, the movie Briz and Young Slowby Part 1. We reacting to it. Hit that like button.
And not just any bodyguard. He looks back to an old friend from Fruit Ridge, Joe Bread, aka Israella.
Wrapped up in some extracurricular activities and had to sit it down, you know, for a long time. And it really just, I think it saved me in a sense because I was out here really running wild, man. I was really one of them boys, you know, like from around this area, you know what I mean? And I'm certain that a lot of people can verify that, you feel me? And validate this claim. And it's like, that's what drove me to really focus on my craft like that and really go hard with my music, man, because all I had was time in there like that, man. I sat in there and perfected that craft. You know how Kendrick Lamar said at 10,000 hours, I put in about 100,000, you know what I'm saying? I may be over-exaggerating, but I put in a whole lot of overtime, and I got a whole lot of material that's just waiting to be produced, so, just continue to look forward to that, man.
Let's stop and digest and see what's going on right now. You see the video in the background? That is called Adios by Mac J and Briz. And this will be the last time Mac J would see Briz because this is the night that Briz will be fatally shot outside the taco shop.
All right, boom. Was going to shoot the Adios video. Somebody said they want to go get something to eat or some shit. Briz lead way and then he just pull off. Boom. But somebody else, Miron says two of them. You feel me? And he had a security guard.
Okay, so according to Mac J, on the day Briz passed away, him and his security guard left the studio or left the video shoot to go get some food. Now remember, Briz does not have a hammy on him. He is with his girl. He got Joe Bread trailing him. And on their way to get some food, they stop at a Arco AMP gas station. Now this is the rough estimate of how far it was from the video shoot that Mac J.
And let me remind you, man, the area he live in full of Mexicans. Everywhere, man, Mexicans. So that's why I be like, I don't be understanding. Like, Sacramento got their own politics and whatever, but I don't agree. I don't think black street politics and Mexican politics should mix together. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. It don't mix. So yeah, man.
It was to the gas station that they arrived at, and once Briz arrived at this gas station with Joe Bread trailing him, Briz gets out. He walks in and he sees the ops and he instantly knows something is wrong. This is an ICS transcript from a jail call that happened 12 hours after Briz passed away. This transcript is from someone at the scene at the gas station that called an inmate and told them what happened. It says them and the victim were going to a rap video. That's the Adios video, when the victim went to get food and the shooting happened. Now, this part of the document says Joe Bread and one of his friends went into the store first. They saw a sucker, which was an op. They told Briz that he was walking in and Briz left. And then the op chased Briz out of the store into the parking lot. So being caught off guard, Briz runs back to the car, jumps in the scat pack, and heads down Franklin Boulevard with his ops right on his trail. But his bodyguard, guess what he is? He's still at the gas station waiting on his so-and-so friend to get out of the store. This is a rough estimate of how far these distances are from the video shoot to the gas station to the taco shop where Briz was killed.
That's crazy. So you paid the bodyguard somebody and you just let the nigga leave? Like, nigga, fuck who came with you, nigga. He supposed to be on the same page. Them shit crazy.
Now, this part of the transcript says they noticed the sucker inside of the store. They warned the victim as he walked in, and the victim left. And it says the person on the phone is upset with Joe because he let the victim leave on his own, apparently because he was waiting on his friend inside the store still.
Sacramento police say there was a car crash early Sunday morning, Father's Day, before Briss was shot. At this point, detectives are releasing few details.
With his ops right behind him, Briss would make it to the corner of Fruit Ridge and Franklin Boulevard before crashing his car. After suffering a serious head-on collision with a light pole, Briss jumps out of the car and runs across the street to the taco shop, where his ops pulls up on him 2 cars deep. One Hispanic male jumps out of the car, chases him behind the taco shop, where he executes Briz right there, leaving him dead. So
it's footage of that incident on YouTube. I ain't finna show it on here, but it showed from the street footage. It showed Briz crashing into the light post to where his car was up, standing straight up, not crashed straight. That motherfucker was standing straight up. The way it crashed it was standing straight up against the light post. Then you see Briss get out, and his girl runs one way, and he run towards the restaurant and run towards up in the drive-thru, and I guess that's where he got caught. But yeah, man, that shit crazy. It's on YouTube though.
So the article reads, nearly 3 months after police found Sacramento rapper Briz shot to death in a crashed car outside of Jimbo's Tacos, they are confirming the identity of the suspected gunman. Moses Alexander Hirschfield, 19 of Sacramento.
That's crazy. He ain't even black. Look at that. I would expect stuff.
Sacramento was arrested last week on a felony murder warrant and felony possession of a firearm. Joe Brad eventually left the gas station, but by the time he found Briz, it was too late. Envy and jealousy would lead Briz to an early grave on the south side of Sacramento. It was rumored that Briz had money on his head and that the ops used Joe Brad to set Briz up at that AM/PM gas station.
Hey, I think these niggas scared. I think they killed my little bro over a piece of bread. I'ma leave it in the street, I can't even say it. Keep your eyes on your paper, what that teacher said. That shit fucked my head up. How you dropped the rock? How you let them niggas score? You could've blocked the shot. I know you seen the whole play from the parking lot. You got envy in your eyes, you want my brother's spot.
Yeah, all right, man. That was part 1. 2142, the movie, man. I guess that was the Briss side story. Everybody hit the like button. That's some cold shit right there. Let me see. Y'all fucking with it? Hit that like button. Hit that share, subscribe. All right, let me see. I'm gonna play part 2. Play part 2. Let me see. Hold on. All right, here go part 2, man. Once again, we're reacting to this video. This is from Tales from Nietzsche. All right, Tales from Nietzsche. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Got some dope content. This is 2142, the movie. Young Slobby and Briss, part 2.
Good start, baby. Come and struggle with me. Little Cuddy shoot that. Ain't no struggle in him. Pop dough on him. It's a big 50.
Took too many shots, don't call the bartender.
You worry about where everybody live. Bro, kick your front door. Swear I don't.
It's the last
nut, nigga.
Look at the boy over here in hella shit.
Why he walk around the bitty like he acting tough? Like a car getting detailed, we finna touch him up.
Sitting in my fucking chair so I can line him up. Bitch, I'm in the southeast.
Somebody gotta get on TikTok and do a dance.
You love me, baby. I know you love me, baby. Yeah, I cheated on you. Can you trust me, baby? Have 2 kids with me.
What's up, nigga? It's your boy Young Slovy. I'm restocking on merch. You feel me? Coming to the G store on Mariposa. You feel me? Smoke shop on Mariposa. Restocking.
Last post on his verified Instagram profile, rapper Young Slovy is seen visiting a Stockton business.
Yo, what's the deal, YouTube, man? It's your boy Tales from Meach back with another video, man. Straight out the West Coast, man. Part 2 of my first little series, man. The Tale of Briz and Slovy. And let's get right into it, man. Shout out to everybody who watched part 1. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, go check out part 1, man. And we're going to get right into this, man. Straight from motherfucking Stockton, California, Southeast, man. Mr. Slovy Bryant, a.k.a. Young Slovy. Now, Stockton, California is a hot place, man. It's real active out there, man. Let me just get into a couple of news.
Neighbors have asked what more can be done. They've reported guns, drug deals, and drive-bys, and that's just in the last couple weeks. All of it caught on security cameras.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
But we're not the problem. The problem are the people on the streets.
Getting answers. Does Stockton see more gun violence than cities with similar populations?
Dozens of guns recovered and drugs taken off the streets, all that happening in the city of Stockton. It's the result of a major joint law enforcement operation with the Stockton Police Department and
Street. Our photographer Sean Halverson is there live at the scene now. So Sean, we can obviously see the area is cordoned off, a lot of police presence.
Stockton police say they got a call around 4:15 this morning from someone saying a man was threatening him with a gun.
Okay, Young Slovy was born June the 2nd, 1993. He's from the southeast side of Stockton, California. Right here, where it's 7th Street and Nightingale. He will also spend some time growing up in San Diego, California. Deshaun Jacque Victor, a.k.a. Young Slovy, didn't always have a passion for music. Growing up in San Diego, he will see his dad and his uncle be rappers in the city, but none of them would make it outside of San Diego.
So I was a little bit. Shit, my pops, uncle, all the niggas used to rap and shit. So I used to always think I knew how to rap when I was little.
Now, Slovy's dad was heavy in the street. Slovy said in an interview that him and his dad really didn't have that much in common, and his dad really didn't know how to be a father because he was so into the streets and into pimping and stuff like that. So that's where Slovy gets that side of it from. He gets that hood, that streetness, that street mentality from his dad. But he also said his mom was real street smart, but she tried to set a good example. She was the one working the 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, providing for him. Slovy said he was raised by women, like most young African-American, man. You know, we raised by grandmamas and aunties and all that, man.
My pops, he really Slovy. They call him Slovy, you feel me? And shit, they would just call him the nigga Young Slovy. So nigga stuck with a nigga.
Got too many. I remember one time I had got off the school bus. Just when we was kids, we was young in elementary school. School bus following us, bro, chasing us, bro. I'm looking at this nigga like, bro, what you do, bro? So we take off. Coming up on down, bro, this nigga fired on somebody.
The article says it wasn't until he walked in his dad's studio that Young Slovy got the inspiration to make a career out of music. The studio door was left open and he recorded a song he had written while his dad was away. By 2018, he was taking things more seriously, and that boy became Mr. 2-1 on that G Southeast.
San Diego will always be a part of his story type shit.
That's a second home type shit. Like, bro, fucked with the biddy.
But wait. It did not happen overnight. It did not happen so quickly. Slovy says he did not even take rap seriously the first 3 or 4 years he did it. Says, I was just out here recording and keeping the music in. I never put it out and tried to be like, hey, I'm a rapper, y'all. I didn't really care because I didn't believe some record label would come down and be like, hey, yo, you hard. We're going to sign you.
All right, man.
Like, were you outside a lot as a kid?
Yeah, my granny named me Baby. That's all I used to do, stay outside. As a little nigga.
Young Slowey is basically becoming a product of his environment, his gangs around, his prostitution and drugs and pimping and all this type of stuff. He owned that. He instantly is engulfed in that. You know what I'm saying? He got him on Mariposa. You know what I'm saying? Running the track. He rap about pimping.
You would be a big
hustling and hoes and all this type.
Oh, 2-1, believe it or not, nigga, yeah. I ain't gonna believe what's finna really happen, but like niggas was always saying this when we was little, like nigga, why we finna be foreign, like nigga, you feel me? It was finna happen either way, bro. I feel like this nigga either should be happening off this rap or we should happen in the streets. Cause nigga with older niggas around us, nigga was getting money, flexing, having this, that, this. So nigga, we wanted that.
So at the time, Slowey's making these songs. Slowey's clicked up with EBK Young Jock. Him and Young Jock are just so buzzing. They going crazy, no cap.
Those my niggas up.
You sound was like shooting raps at. Or just like those early music videos, you know?
Oh shit, regular. Thugging on the block. Like that's what you see is what you get. Oh no, my first video ever, nigga, was like 17, 18.
On 2-1 with another chop, ayy, ayy. Nigga, we could been another block, ayy, ayy. Told Cuddy you fucking with another bot, ayy, ayy. Knowing she a fag, but ain't got no guap. Back on the block, I need 10 just to fuck with you.
Slowey makes a song called I Love You, and a couple months later, drops it, and the rest is history.
I know you really got my back. Got into a shootout, but it's cool. Shot goes my back. Let me hold some. You feeling? Let me hold some.
But Slowey actually found out that he was going viral on TikTok from his daughter. She was probably 8 or 9 years old at the time. Slowey has 2 kids, a little girl and a little boy. During Slowey's time in high school, he did have dreams of playing basketball. One of his favorite basketball players was none other than the late, great Kobe Bean Bryant.
You feel me? And then next thing, I'm over here with GL and them. Nigga, they teaching me, nigga, if it wasn't this spot right here, I wouldn't even like basketball, Kobe Bryant, none of that nerd shit. I was with this nigga always hooping and shit with GL. He the one that taught me how to play basketball. So I didn't even know how to play ball for real.
So at 6'1", young Slowey would only play 1 season in his high school for basketball and drop out and go from shooting in the court to shooting on the
Fig going crazy.
Okay, so let's get into the politics a little bit. Slowey represents
Drakey, the ruler.
Represents Cole Greedy, which is his fam out of San Diego. But he also reps EBK, which is Southeast Stockton.
That nigga daddy is a rapper too. His daddy is known too. I remember him from back in the day. He put out shit too. But his dad, I think his dad is from San Diego. He a San Diego blood member.
Now EBK is beefing with South Stockton. Yeah, you heard that right. They're Southeast, but they're beefing with beefing with 2 sets in the South called Fly Mob and another set called Mud Brothers. Now, back in the day, EBK, Mud Brothers, and Fly Mob, they all used to be cool. But once they fell out, EBK and the Mob fell out, Mud Brothers chose Fly Mob because they already knew them. EBK is the new kids on the block, the new gang. So what I'm saying? So everybody looking at them like, oh, y'all ain't even a real gang. Like, y'all just showed up. Like, and y'all, most of y'all members ain't even from Nightingale. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, that's why they was beefing with him. You know what I'm saying? So let's run a little clip real quick, man.
There had been songs where he had did with EBK in the past and shit.
I don't even know. He's fucking with them niggas. He been fucking with them niggas, but we was cool with them niggas back at that time too, type shit. So once we fell out with them nigga, basically he went with them niggas type shit.
And I respect it. That's what he supposed to do. He been locked in with the niggas before us type shit. And then
Okay, so I could literally make a whole video about EBK and all they ops, but let me just stay on topic right now and let's see what happened to Slobey Bryant the day that he passed away. Let's get right into it.
The gang got your mouth, nigga. You don't slide for it. Rest up to all the 2-1s. You know they die for it. Take off the child lock. I'm tryna pop door. Tryna give a nigga a face. Hey, bitch. Oh, come here. I'm tryna face you. Hey, before I said that, she said, let me pay you. Boy on the block. I'm 2-1. I'm feeling grateful. Suckers bragging about a pig, nigga.
In what would be his last post on his verified Instagram profile, rapper Young Slobey is seen visiting a Stockton business where his sweatshirts and t-shirts were sold. The shop's owner says outside that shop Friday morning, people were waiting to purchase Young Slobey merch.
Super humble, it's a little community. That's why a lot of people liked him. A lot of people liked him because, like, his music, he was super humble. Like, he never tried to act like he was, like, better than anybody.
Happy to sign autographs and talk with people who loved his music. Statement, Fizzler on the Roof. In part, we had high hopes for Young Slobey's career and looked forward to doing more great work together. This senseless act of violence has taken a man from his family and leaves a huge void in the West Coast music community. We will miss him dearly.
So Young Slobey got killed. Manteca.
Now, on August the 5th, 2022, Young Slobey will be fatally shot and killed around 8 a.m. in Manteca, California, which is only around 10 or 15 minutes outside of his own neighborhood, southeast Stockton, California. Now, you see the map on the right? That is the EBK territory in southeast Stockton. And the map on the left shows you Manteca, where he was killed. The orange shows you anywhere in Manteca you can get in 5 minutes. The green is in 10 minutes, which you can see the green is actually in southeast Stockton. So this is only 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from his neighborhood. The article reads, according to CBS News, the shooting took place in Manteca, California around 8 a.m. And when police arrived on the scene, they found a male shot and killed. There's no motive to the shooting, but they do not believe it was a random act. RP Young Slobey, RP Draco, RP Briss. Now, this Instagram was right after the Young Slobey shooting in Manteca. They actually call it Manteca because they said the motherfuckers be out there tweaking. So someone on the scene said they saw a black Mercedes-Benz skirt off from the scene after they heard the gunshots. Slobey's last music video would be called Don't Bum to My Funeral, which would be very eerie, and it's like he foreseen something happening to him. It's crazy. Make sure y'all go check it out, man. There's been a lot of speculation on who would do this to Young Slobey. Some say it was his baby mom's, one of her boyfriends that just couldn't stand to see Slobey with her, so he called him lacking early one morning. Some people say it was a retaliation for another gang member killing that happened a couple hours before Young Slobey passed away. And some people even say it had something to do with all Mexican. I know is we lost a legend, and whoever it was who killed him knew that he was leaving his baby mama house that morning. Maybe they followed him, maybe they were just staking out, who knows, or RIP. But that's not for me to decide. That's for the streets to decide. Only thing I know is we lost a legend, not one, but we lost two, along with Briz. Young Slobey and Briz was definitely carrying the torch for North California, and it'll probably be a long time, if ever, if we see another duo like that, man.
When I first met him, nigga, my mama like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you look like you don't fuck with a lot of niggas, bro. My mama, you like you didn't want to fuck with me. Yeah. My mama like, yeah, I was just trying to feel niggas out, you feel me? Like, you know, see what bro on, cause you know, try to bring them to the hood and shit. There was something about it in my life, man. He wasn't no game goofy ass nigga, so. It was in my first video before we wasn't rapping. Nigga, he started coming, nigga, to the hood. Nigga, it was 100 proof. You feel me? He started just coming around, and then we did our little 2142. Yeah. And then shit on my mama. And ever since then, we just built a relationship.
Nigga, another candy here, nigga.
You see the detail, bro?
I ain't with your bitch getting licked. I'm behind 10. Niggas can't see it from this whip. This is 5%. Gotta keep it stick. It's only right. And it's common sense. Bet you I'ma blow before I go. I'm feeling confident. Big locks. fat pose and it spit looties. They just did a hit through sucker side in the bitch hoodie. Baby Glock was switch, just a little Uzi. I'ma check Uchis out of booty. I don't lick coochie.
And that's a no-no, got this photo. Don't be looking through your peephole. Got a C-no, but I'm talking about this blammy round. Hold it, honey, got a body on it now. Say hand me down. Ooh-wee, don't you come around. Knowing that the homies wanna get you. Boy, you showing out. All this pig really think we woofing. Cut he blowing down. You don't wanna hear that shot.
All right. So that was part 2. That was a cool little movie, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. It's made me the live. Hit that like button. Shit, make sure you subscribe to that channel. Shout out to all the moderators, everybody in the building. All right, let's get on to something else. Let me see. I don't watch that. What's this? All right, this off Say Cheese TV on Instagram. A married Minnesota mother was arrested after she allegedly slept with 2 teen boys after an argument with her husband. She was staying in the same hotel as the youth Colorado hockey team and let 2 of the team members get in bed with her while the other one watched. The 2 boys later told, saying they were uncomfortable. All right. Allison, she's 38. Was taking a staycation with her family at a hotel Roseville, where a boys hockey team, Colorado, was also staying in a tournament, according to a criminal complaint. After the boys went back to their rooms, she sent one of them a Snapchat saying she had just a fight with her husband and wanted to come to the team's room. This girl crazy. Hey, that was all Say Cheese TV. All right, check this out. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like up in San Francisco, my city, man. This how the illegals took over the blocks. Check this out.
Times change. It never was like this. So now it's open for everybody, whoever boosts, whatever you got, you can come right here and hustle, nigga, all night. I like that. And I'm gonna start coming to buy all my hygiene, everything right here, nigga. You need clothes for your baby, nigga, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Yeah, man. I like that. It's young black niggas, everything right there hustling now. Everybody know that Civic Center used to only be the Migos who was buying whatever we just bid for, or, you know, they was buying from the boosters. You feel me? But now the boosters standing next to them selling the shit they was. Oh, I like that. I fuck with that. Yeah. And because of it, it's motherfucker. Shout out to the motherfucking city, man. The city that never sleep, man. Boy, I love this shit, nigga. Real hustling shit right here. There's some real hustling ass shit right here, man. There's so many people. The police gotta just keep it lit. Boy, have times changed. It never was.
All right. They said that I know the Migos hella mad on the low, for real, laugh out loud. They don't got their whole operation, whole trap took over by everybody. Man, that's downtown for you. Downtown is everyone's land. Everybody know that out in San Francisco, man. Motherfuckers come from far as Sacramento, Vallejo, all around the Bay Area to come downtown San Francisco to make their money, man. But damn, it be like that all damn day. That's too many goddamn people, shit. And you know what's the name is on the rise again, man. That's COVID. Shit crazy. They keep on bringing these motherfuckers out here by busloads with nowhere to go. All right, let me see. Check this out, man. This for the new NBA All-Star, man. the All-Star game. Check, it's gonna be looking brand new. The brand new LED court is here. All right, let's check it out. This is what the All-Star game. This is a preview right here. This is off of X.
But possibly the biggest star of the night has its own bright lights. And the NBA has been putting on memorable events for over 75 years, but tonight, history will be made with the first ever NBA event being played on an LED court. This is what you call a game changer. And now it's time to meet the stars who will bring this court to life.
Hey, how y'all think that's gonna look? Y'all think that's doing too much? I wonder how much of a distraction that's going to be for the players. Instead of playing in the regular lit gymnasium court, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be playing on some LED lights while the whole stadium is like almost like dim light, the whole stadium, but they're going to be playing on LED lights. Y'all ready for shit like that? Let me see. Hold on. All right. All right, other news, man. This off the Jasmine brand on Instagram. Make sure you follow them. Delta flight forced to turn around after a suitcase containing raw fish and maggots fell on the passengers. This is some crazy shit, man. Motherfuckers that be getting on airplanes and traveling, man. Look, Delta flight was forced to turn around. That's crazy. A Delta flight was forced to turn around an hour after takeoff when maggots from overhead compartment fell onto a passenger sitting in the economy seats. According to the Independent, the flight on Tuesday, February 13th, was traveling from Amsterdam to Detroit, Michigan, when a passenger suitcase containing rotten fish was in the overhead bin and opened up, resulting in maggots falling onto passengers. After the plane landed, all passengers were instructed to deboard the aircraft, and the suitcase containing the fish was placed in a bag to be destroyed. The plane itself was also deeply cleaned. Nigga, fuck that. They lucky it was just maggots, man. What if that shit was some old chemical or some old chemical to make everybody just fall asleep and shit? That's what I'm saying. Like, how good is the TSA, man? How good is they checking the shit if they letting raw ass fish and shit like that get through? Like, this shit crazy. Make you not even want to get on the plane, man. Stay on the goddamn train. But shit, trains ain't even all the way safe. All right, man. This is off of Revolt Black News, man. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. This is another missing case, all right? This is a missing 25-year-old mom of 5, last seen with alleged stalker as another black female disappears. It's been a month since the disappearance of 25-year-old Marissa Carmichael from her home in High Point, North Carolina. The mother of 5 was last seen heard on January 14th at an Exxon gas station in Greensboro with only a 911 distress call that provides more questions than answers. In the moment leading up to her disappearance, Carmichael left for a house party with an unidentified female friend and later on the 117 sofa bar and lounge with another unidentified male friend in downtown Greensboro. The two got into an argument leading to him abandoning her at an Exxon gas station without her phone. All right. That's crazy. Just check this out.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Yes, ma'am. I need the contact to the non-emergency number.
It comes into the same center. I could try to help you while I have you on the phone. and I can give you the
Okay,
number for
yes.
future
I
use.
just got, I don't know where I am in Greensboro. I just got all my stuff throughout the car. He took off with my phone. I have no clue where I'm at. I have no numbers,
Are
no
you on
nothing.
Are you at a business?
I am at a store, yes. I'm at a Synergy.
Are you at an Exxon?
Is
It
this
looks like you're at
Exxon?
801 East Market. Go for Metro 911. What's the address of your emergency?
Okay, it's an Exxon, yes.
Okay, what's your name? Are you hurt? Needed an ambulance?
No, I'm not. But I mean, like, he told me to come into the store and grab some shit and, like, took off on me. And I don't know where I'm at. I'm in the middle of Greensboro. He took my phone. I don't have my phone. Yes, back to my house. Okay, it's a.
Oh, you heard that? Somebody say you need a ride. She said yes, back to my house. She sat there and was crying for help to the 911 person. The 911 person acting slow, like they ain't sent a officer to check it out. So you hear in the background somebody offer her a ride. She said yes. That's why, like, you females, sometimes y'all be so dingy, but it sounded like to me her speech was a little slurred, so she might have been a little intoxicated. But don't ever get in nobody's car that you don't know, man. Come on. That's crazy. I don't give a fuck if you stuck somewhere in the middle of nowhere, man. It's safer to have the police take you somewhere. Don't be just having no strangers. They might come at you with a smile and everything, man. You can't trust nobody.
Exxon, yes.
Okay, what's your... All right, what are you wearing so officers can identify you
No,
when
he
they
took
get
my
there?
shit. You said what?
What are you wearing so officers can identify you when they get there?
I'm wearing some blue jeans and a white shirt with some yellow sneakers. That's not gonna help my problem though, ma'am. I'm stuck all the way in Greensboro and I don't know where I'm at.
Okay, you just told me you're at an Exxon.
Yes, but
Okay,
in order for me to get back home, I don't have any of my contacts.
Okay, I'm going to send an officer out there to see if they can help you in any way.
Okay.
All right, they'll be there as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
That was it. She ain't got in the car with somebody instead of just sitting there waiting. That's crazy. She a mother of 5.
And I cannot have my grandbaby not have their mom. And I cannot have my grandbaby.
That's the dude that they looking for right there. That's his mugshot. That's the last person that she got in the car with. So that it's crazy. Y'all be careful out there. You may be stranded, but shit, don't get in no stranger car you don't know. I don't give a fuck how stranded you are. Like that is crazy. All right, we have an update on Uncle Russell, man. Uncle Russell Simmons, who hiding out in Mali. He ain't coming back because he know he gonna get arrested, man. Russell Simmons, man, the I don't know if he still own Def Jam, but you know, Def Jam CEO been accused of sexual, well, not sexual, he been accused of the R. And we all know he been out of the country and he ain't came back to America in I don't know how many years. He got children and everything out here. You don't even come to see the kids or nothing. But let's check this out. This off Gossip City of the T. Russell Simmons sued by a former Def Jam executive claiming he raped her in the 90s. All right. Another woman comes forward accusing Russell Simmons of raping her in the 90s. The woman identified as Jane Doe, alleged Def Jam co-founder. All right, man. So that must have been, hey. I wonder if they're going to be able to go get him, though. to bring him back for this charges. He gonna keep on doing his yoga out there, dropping videos. All right, hold on. Okay, I seen this on X on Twitter. There's some old footage, and you thought the Kansas City Chiefs and these old mass shootings was something, but it happens. It don't just happen, with us and rap music. It happens with rock and roll music too. So check this out, man. I was like, whoa, this is all morbid knowledge, man. On X, make sure you follow them. Footage taken during the 2017 Route 91 Harvest Festival Music Festival in Vegas captured the very moments gunshots start ringing out. In total, Stephen Paddock killed 60 people and injured over 40. He was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound in his hotel room. But he killed 60 people at this damn rock and roll concert, man. Check this out. That nigga was he'll listen like, what the hell? Shit, that shit crazy. All right. Let me see. All right. This is off the Neighborhood Talk on Instagram. Make sure you follow them. All right. This is the DJ that lost her life at the Kansas City Chiefs parade, man. This Kansas City radio station confirms that one of their hosts, Lisa Lopez, lost her life today in the shooting that happened at the Chiefs Super Bowl parade. All right. This is their statement from the radio station. It is with sincere sadness and extremely heavy and broken heart that we let our community know that KKFI DJ Lisa Lopez, host of Taste of whatever that is, Mexican shit, lost her life today in the shooting at the KC Chiefs rally. Our hearts and prayers with the family. We encourage anyone who feels blah 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 blah. All right, it was senseless violence though. Let's see.
No, we tackled him. We tackled him. Yeah. When we tackled him, the gun came out. You're good. Who's the other guy? Back up. Hey, I got the gun. I got the gun. You filming this? Yeah.
So the shooter was tackled by brave citizens, man. So that lets you know, man. Sometimes regular citizens got to go into action. You see, police really wasn't trying to do shit, and he probably saved a whole bunch of more lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who was the other guy that helped me? I don't know. I think we took off already.
Celebrated the Chiefs' victory in Super Bowl 57. It is very sad to know that Stacey Graves, the chief of police there, who is fairly new, is now having to respond, and it looks like in some active duty situation right now. It looks like they are going now below ground there. There are some tunnels and some basement areas under Union Station. I don't want to speculate on what's going on there, but this was a fear that I had, and I know that law enforcement, the FBI, they have spent over $1 million this year. Went from $750,000 last year on security up to $1 million now to try to secure this, I believe, a 2-mile route that the players, other dignitaries, I was actually in the parade last year along with Congressman Emanuel.
My thing is, if y'all spent $1 million, how did y'all let a nigga with an AK-47 start shooting? Like, y'all supposed to see that. What the fuck?
Cleaver. Of course, we had nothing to do with the Super Bowl. We celebrated the Chiefs' victory.
So they say, according to report, they said Kansas City, according to reporter, police and military ran into the Union Station to address the threat, to basically neutralize the threat.
Watching our coverage all day. We have tons of crews there, so we're going to work to bring you the very latest details.
Well, RIP to that lady lost her life. That's crazy. I can't even enjoy going to a damn sports parade without these old weirdos shooting shit up. You know what I'm saying? Sad, man. Shout out to Sparks Visuals. Shout out to all the moderators, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to their pages. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all heard NC, man. Share this live. Subscribe. Appreciate the Cash App, man. For sure. Let me see. No, they got some more. All right, Dallas, man. Let's take it to Texas. Oh no, my bad. This ain't it. Hold on. Damn, where is it? My bad. That ain't it. Fuck that one. All right, let's see what this says. Okay, here goes the story. It ain't in Dallas though, but look. Check this out. A casino refuses to pay a lady $43 million after she win the jackpot. They said the machine malfunctioned. All right. You got me fucked up. You giving me my money. So check this out. I watched this shit. I was mad as hell. And then it was a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Then they want to do this shit Black History Month. Man, get that girl her money. Check this out. Hit that like button.
Katrina Bookman hit a $42.9 million jackpot at Resorts World Casino in Queens, New York.
This is me right here taking a selfie.
Here she is posing next to the winning machine. It's right there on the machine. $42.9 million. A crowd started gathering around. Then security showed up.
How much is coming us, Katrina?
Security took her aside, and that's when she was told that the machine had malfunctioned. There was no payday.
Anytime machine hits a lot of money, y'all going to claim that it's broke?
Get it submitted as soon as possible.
Katrina hired a lawyer, Alan Ripka, to take the casino to court. The case is pending. 44-year-old Katrina Bookman hit a $42.9 million jackpot at Resorts World Casino in Queens, New York.
This is me right here taking a selfie.
Queens, New York. Where Queen Load is at? Queens, New York, motherfuckers. That casino is cricket. That's cricket ass casino, man. Pay that lady, man. She won. Fuck all that. That's a lot of goddamn money. She should. I hope she win. Cause she won that shit fair and square. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't underage gambling. Man, that lady, she good. Cause I'll probably fuck up the lawsuit. I'll be in jail. Nigga, I'm not leaving, nigga. Y'all about to cut my check. You know what I'm saying? I want the big check, nigga. The big life size check, nigga. So I can take a picture with that. You know how they be doing in the casinos, taking a picture with that big oversized check. Like, hey, nigga, I'm gonna take a picture just like that with 42 million. Like, hey, nigga, got me fucked up. Pay that lady, man. New York cricket ass motherfuckers. All right, let me see. All right, let's look at some more of this Fannie Willis shit. This off Academics page. This her going off in court after being questioned in court, you know, like she above the law just because she the DA, man. Check this lady out. You know, this girl with the drug dealers and with the prosecutor's office. She fucking with everybody. Mm-hmm.
Through cash. Well, yes. We're talking about, I'm very confused.
You've never
now.
given Mr. Wade money through Cash App.
No.
The only money you've ever given him outside of a contract is cash.
I didn't give him money in a contract, so that was cute, but I didn't give him money outside in a contract. What happened is, no, we're going to answer it since you said it. He worked more hours than he was paid, and the county paid him for the work that he did. So don't be cute with me and then think that you're not going to get an answer.
And I will ask you about the contract in a minute. I asked you about cash. Did you ever pay him anything? And I'm trying to qualify my questions. I'm not talking about the contract with Fulton County that was paid. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about outside of that. Did you ever pay him anything other than cash?
I've only given cash a few times in the course of what we're talking about.
So you've
if
never
we would go to dinner,
Let her finish her answer.
if we would go to dinner, I wouldn't give him cash because he paid for dinner or I paid for dinner. I've given him cash only a few times in life, probably 4.
Okay.
Probably the most money I've ever handed him is $2,500. The least amount of money I've handed him, probably between $500 and $1,000.
You never wrote him a check?
Ma'am, I don't have checks.
Okay. So you have no proof of any reimbursement for any of these things because it was all cash, right?
The testimony of one witness is enough to prove a fact.
So my question, only ever paid him through cash?
That lady lying, man. That's crazy. She lying under the oath. Only gave him money a few times, 4 times. How much the most you gave him? $2,500. How much the least you gave him? $2,500. So you gave him 4 payments of $2,500. So what's that? That's 10 bands right there. Am I right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so what you give him $10,000 for the relationship? What is it? Or every check, every time you get paid on payday, you break them off? You know, that $2,500. I don't know, man. You know, shit. We just gotta sit back and watch. Donald Trump, he a cold ass nigga though, man. All right. This off allhiphop.com. This is No Country for Old Men. The importance of DJ Hollywood and Eddie Chiba, man. All right. The importance of the DJ. Let me see. Is it gonna play? Nope. Doing this bullshit. All right. The hip hop impresario Roosevelt Dynamite Simmons break down the importance of DJ Hollywood and the late Eddie Chiba. At the same time, Grandmaster Flash and the 3 MCs, Keith Cowboy, Melly Mel, and the Kid Creole, were putting it down in the park jams of South Bronx. Harlem's own DJ Hollywood had already begun making the name all over the city. He is New York's first DJ, all right? DJ Hollywood is New York's first DJ who could rap simultaneously and to disco tunes he spun. He has garnered a huge following with the clientele that allowed him to do as many as 3 appearances in one night. Many would tell you it is Hollywood that they heard first, not only to rhyme, but also to sing on records that he was spinning. Excuse me. Now, to ensure that the parties started popping as soon as Hollywood walked into the establishment, the man traveled with his own entourage of around 8 people, entered the corporation. Kareem was Hollywood's personal OJ driver who rode around blasting these Hollywood tapes in the fabulous white-on-white Oldsmobile 98 that had his blaring sound system. This group soon began to take its own persona. The corporation complimented everything that Hollywood did. They were his own personal party starters. Captain Jack Ltd. loves to dance, Mama Ship, and the rest of the corporation knew Hollywood's call and response routine almost better than would. For example, LTD would be dancing and just scream out of nowhere. Oh. All it took was one time and the whole club would be doing it next. When I tell you that the floor 371 would be bouncing up and down along the crowd, that is no exaggeration. The line to get into stretched around the building. There were easily 200 people in the club, all worked into a disco rap frenzy courtesy of Hollywood. The man knew he could work the room. Meanwhile, at legendary Charles Gallery in 125th Street, another rapping DJ was also making the room shake. Eddie Chiba was duplicating Hollywood's success. My idol, Eddie Chiba. You'll be remiss without mentioning this man when you talk about the greats of the formative era. Eddie Chiba rose to prominence in a very crowded field at a time when your name meant something. Hollywood, Lovebug Starsky, and Reggie Wells, these cats called their own shots because they knew just by telling the audience, or if people knew that they were going to be there, it was going to be a packed house. Mind you, this was all over word of mouth, man. It wasn't no internet back then. It was just word of mouth. By 1976, Eddie Chiba has moved across the bridge from Harlem to the Bronx as well. Witnessing Eddie Chiba at Club 371 on Saturday night can best be described as a sweat fest. I'm talking about working it out. Eddie Chiba, too, could master the room. Eddie Chiba, who does it sweeter? All right, let's see. I would literally stand at the door of the DJ booth and marvel. He even had his own flashlight guy, Bobby Bob Malone, positioned at the top of the club speaker, going off. All right, let's check this out. It's supposed to be him live a little bit. Eddie Chiba.
Just keep your ball hands down on the floor. We're going to do a little like it ill. We continue on with the music, y'all. It's time for you to be real. You see, a while ago, but I want you to know just who you've been listening to. Just listen to me now while I tell you who I am and what I do. 5'9.5", bow-legged ass you ever want to see. Just look up on the stage, baby doll. I'm talking about little old me. It's Chiba girl, and I'm so glad that you came on down so we can spend some time together, maybe even mess around. You see, you look so good, you look so fine, you make me shake and shiver. But in the end, when it all goes down, you know Chiba's gonna be the winner. I'm mean, I'm bad, I'm cool, smooth, I know you do with me. Guess that's why I ran my game on WFUV. You've heard the rest who failed the test, so I guess now you know just who's the man with the master plan that'll always steal your show. When the Chiba's doing the do, I'll work your body black and blue. When the Chiba's in the house, I'll talk more shit than Mickey Mouse. When Chiba decides to quit, everybody in the house will just say, oh shit. Once again, we're going to have a little fun. So let me hear everybody one time. Come on, say ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. Somebody say hola, hola. Somebody say wega, wega. Everybody, well, how you feel? Well, how you feel? Mighty real with the Chiba. You can dip, that was socialize. Either way, we gonna make your nature rise. With the good music and funky rock, it'll be Chiba keeping you satisfied. Raise your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. If y'all think Jamaica is #1, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Jamaica, y'all sound real good. Everybody, come on. Come on. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Say what? I'll tell you when. Just kick off the shoes, relax the feet, then you're free. To the funky beat. On and on and on and on. If we can't get you out, then we don't belong. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. But if your name is Kenny, Jack Benny, Jack. How many people know about the Jack Benny? Say, oh yeah. So if your name is Kenny,
oh yeah, oh man,
Jack Benny, say.
All right, man. Shout out to the Eddie Chiba live, man. Eddie Chiba. This is RIP, man. Let me see. Hold on. Get back to my reading real quick. Make sure I'm saying it right. Yeah, okay. Eddie Chiba was a cool mother. Watch your mouth, all right? Watch your mouth, Jack. His whole playboy aura person demands respect. The whole gang and the fine women that accompanied them. His control over crowd, he made the whole shit seem easy. Out of all the great personalities who rhymed and manned the decks at the same time, Eddie Chiba was hands down one of the premier party rockers of that era. So why aren't two of the first people who invent rapping, crowd participation, remixing the whole song and singing their own lyrics, for example, Ain't No Stopping Us Now, are not considered the precursors of hip hop? They made money hand over first at least a year before the hip hop MC even moved from park jams to indoor. They have flyers that predate the majority of hip hop pioneers. Yet when it comes to getting credit for the art from they help, hold on, let me start over. Yet when it comes to getting credit for the art they help create, these two are primarily ignored and referred to as just disco guys, as the early hip hop pioneers didn't play disco at their park jams. Because they did, so what's the difference? I try to explain the difference. In the early stages of hip hop, there was a DJ and there was an MC, two separate entities. Flash didn't rap. The Furious Five didn't DJ. The MC is there to complement the DJ and display superior rhyme skills while participating crowd participation. Hollywood and Eddie Chiba can't retort. We didn't need an MC because we did all that simultaneously. Next, you had to consider the cadence. Hollywood and Eddie Chiba will pause after a rhyme while there is no break in Melly Mel's pattern. It's a rapid fire. There's a clear difference. The disco rappers' cadence doesn't work well on top of hip hop beats. It sounded corny, trust me. Some tried. There's a reason that cadence didn't survive and Melly Mel is still used to this day. Next, hip hop scholars will point out that Hollywood and Chiba didn't play or rhyme to hip hop beats, but instead played disco, thus the term the disco guys. Hollywood and Chiba were older and played to a more mature crowd that honestly turned their noses up to hip hop. It was something that kids did. I clearly remember Hollywood and Eddie Chiba frowning on hip hop and didn't want to be compared to that. There most certainly was no breakdancing at Club 371 and definitely no sneakers. I summarize that the clear answer here is a generation gap. In 1976, disco was still ruling the clubs, radio and the charts, but it was on its way out. You had our older brothers and sisters still going to 371 to hear our latest tunes from the Tramps and Donna Summer, where the kid brothers was in the parks with the mat practicing b-boy moves, the new kind of music that was just beginning to bubble because hip hop was still new. It was a fad, they said. So Hollywood and Eddie Chiba wanted nothing to do with it at first. Eventually, the two would come around, but it was after the fact. When Sylvia Robinson was forming Sugar Hill Gang, she originally wanted Hollywood, Eddie Chiba, and Love Buzz Starsky, but she was rebuffed by both Hollywood and Starsky. They didn't see the vision. So I believe that is why the two greatest pioneers of the formative era greatly underappreciated and overlooked by the contributions, for their contributions. Guys like Kid Capri, Ron G, Brucey B, and all the mixtape DJs that came after owe that style of Hollywood and owe that style to Hollywood and Eddie Cheever. To celebrate 50 years and still not recognizing Hollywood and Eddie Cheever is not a celebration. It's a miscarriage of our history. R.I.P. Eddie Cheever. Break dance to that, you bitches. Okay, hit the like button, motherfucker. That's some Black history, man. I appreciate the DJ. I got love for the DJ. You know what I'm saying? DJ make the party go. You feel me? You gotta have the DJ. You know, that shit weak without the DJ. All right, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Let me see. I'm about to get off this thing in a second, man. I've been on here long enough. Hold on. All right. Somebody hit me in the DM and want me to play a goddamn song. Okay, I'll play it. All right. Which one you said? Let me see. All right. Let me see. All right, I'll play this and then I'm gonna do the outro, man. Hit the like button, hit the like button.
Run into a bag, swear to God I need more money. Sell that shit that got his nose running. Bad little white bitch, I'ma call her Snow Bunny. Ay, I go retarded, I am no dummy. And I do a drill with that mask and that Drakey. Hey, bust on her ass, ain't having babies. And I run me back.
I requested that. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. And get up, I'll do my outro. Shout out to all the moderators, man. Make sure y'all get that How to Survive Chicago Drill on Amazon.com. Hold on. I gotta do the outro video first. Hold on. I'm tripping, yo. All right. Let me see. Shout out to the whole Mod Squad, man. Like I said, these lives from now on gonna be up for 24 to 48 hours. So y'all watch it. And then I'm gonna put them on private. But I'm gonna be once I clean them up and shit, I'll drop them again though. You know, once I'm trying to get my channel monetized. So make sure y'all hit that bell so y'all be notified next time I go live so y'all don't miss it. You know what I'm saying? Or else, you know, if y'all working and busy, as soon as y'all can, man, make sure y'all tap in, hit that like button for me. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody to hit the like button. I appreciate all the people that came through, slid through, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Shout out to the whole Mod Squad, man. All right. Out this thing.